And we're back. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I have some news. Um, so in preparation for October and Halloween and all that, I've downloaded a couple games. Um, I think they're all boomer shooters. They're all like the Doom type of games, but they're like horror themed and all that. So I'm thinking I want to save these for next month. Um, Maybe not for Halloween, like the day, but just for the month in general. I'll just be playing horror games all month, maybe. Um, I want to save them, but since I just got them, I'm kind of excited to play them. I might play them early, I don't know, but um, we have some games lined up, and we're gonna be going back to what's it called? The Evil Within, which we I just played once and I never got back to it. So Fright Night is coming back. Fright Night is returning. So we're gonna do that, and all these other horror games I have, and maybe some more. There's really a lot of horror games, like really like low budget, like simple type games. They're all like $10 each, and they're like short and simple. But like, I'm not really interested in games like that since they're all pretty similar. I've got a couple, and I've also got I just got Blade Runner, the an old like point and click type game. They enhanced it, but people are saying it's like bugged and it's just not really a good enhancement, which is the case with a lot of games nowadays actually. Like they try to enhance it and it actually turns out worse. So I went to GOG, the GOG store. I got it. I got the original Blade Runner, so we're gonna be playing that. Who knows how janky that's gonna be? I might have to do some screwing around with the settings or whatever to make it optimal. Um, and we have Gemini Rue. I don't know if anyone knows about that game, but it's a I think it might have started on mobile, and I actually started playing the game and I never got to finish it. So I kind of don't really remember the story, but it's another like point and click type of game. It's like kind of detective-y noir type of stuff, and so I think it's really fun. The story was fun, last I remember. So we're gonna be doing that, I guess. And it's actually it's like low maintenance. That's what I love about these types of games because I could play like a nice story game, single player type game, but it's a lot of effort, and sometimes there's a lot of downtime, and it's really more meant for like private play rather than for streaming. It's not really good for streaming. Like Cyberpunk, which I decided to stop streaming, there's just a lot to take in and a lot of downtime, so it's more of a personal type of experience. But something like Gemini Rue, I think could really like it's like easy for everybody. Easy for you guys to get into and easy for me to play because you just click on stuff and same with Blade Runner. So yeah, I actually might start that today. Actually, I think I already have them, so I could start Gemini Rue or Blade Runner, maybe. But this might be a shorter stream. I don't really know. Because these games, even though they're like point and click games, there's still a lot of story, and I don't want to kind of like be like, oh, the stream's over now. We're gonna just cut the story short here. We're gonna just completely stop. And I did say I was gonna play Rainbow Six Siege. I could see how that works out. I'm not the best. It's a really like kind of a sweaty game, but I don't know. Just to have something to play on stream, I'll just uh, start that. Um, but first, we have a little surprise. So there's this game coming out called Hyenas, which I'm going to be honest, I don't have high hopes for. It's a game published by Sega, made by Creative Assembly, who made Alien Isolation apparently and Total War. So not bad games, but when it comes to Hyenas, this looks a lot like every other game out there. It looks like Apex and Fortnite and all that. It's apparently a multiplayer extraction shooter where you play as misfit anti-heroes competing against other squads and security forces to steal valuable merch with epic zero-G combat. Now, this element of zero-G could be kind of cool, but again, it's kind of already been done. If you really think about it, any game, first of all, it's a hero based game. There's like different heroes with they each have unique abilities, which has been done so many times, like all the way back to freaking like Team Fortress. It's already, you're seeing some of the same elements, and I don't want to shit on the game too much, but let's just be honest here. They're using like Sonic little references and like skins, cosmetics because it's Sega, which is a cheap move. They're using this goo gun, which I've seen in the finals, which has yet to come out. I don't know if I streamed the finals, but it's another one of these like you have different classes and you fight. It's not a battle royale, which people finally learned. It's not like a cool thing to just hop on this trend of the battle royale. So people are they're trying new stuff, but it's still the same old stuff as well. So the finals has a goo gun. HYENAS has a goo gun. I don't know if they stole the idea, but like I said, it's just already been done. So automatically people are already going to start comparing. Um, you have yeah, just a lot of like bright colors and a lot of like excessive over the top like cosmetics, and the characters are all just really hyper. It's just like eye cancer, you know? It's like the Fortnite type of thing where everything's just so over the top and exaggerated. So I don't have high hopes for this. People in the community hub on Steam already are saying this game is going to die. Apparently the game is going to be it's not going to be free to play, which it's gonna kill it. It's going to kill it. Despite it being like Sega and having all this money behind it. I mean, I don't know how much money is behind it, but it's just so similar to so many other games. It's just not gonna stand out. And I feel like it's gonna go the same way as Blood Hunt did, which like Blood Hunt was fun. I played it on stream a bunch of times, but eventually it just died. It's too niche. It's the same old type of stuff. It's another battle royale, so it's to be expected. And this, even though it's not a battle royale, it's a multiplayer extraction, which the finals is already doing, and there's Escape from Tarkov, which is like an extraction looter type thing. So just the same old elements, just not really trying to like think outside the box here. I said I didn't want to shit on the game, but let's be honest. I'm gonna be honest. Like the game just it doesn't look promising, but for the time being, I have access to the closed beta, so I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna give my honest review, and yeah, I just don't have high hopes for this. I'm just gonna see how fun it actually is, and we'll see what happens. We'll see if anything is actually available because I streamed Warhaven, and the matchmaking was like it took a while because it's just a closed beta, and a lot of stuff was like deactivated. You couldn't do like certain game modes and all that. So I don't have access to the entire game, but we'll see. Warning: risk of seizure. Look. Oh God, the music. Why do games still do this? They still make the music so loud. Jesus Christ. My ears? My eardrums? We're pleased to announce the closed beta will be extended until September 15th. We'll be running some intensive technical tests in the background over the course of the session. Settings, settings, I need settings. Guys, please. We have to learn our lesson here. We don't need the music to be so loud. Dialogue language. Audio mix headphones. Okay, we'll see how loud the game is. Make these large. Enable subtitles. Play video at startup. Minimap rotation. Yeah. Cinematic. What's cinematic? Is that above epic? And it's not telling me how much VRAM it's taking up, like every other game out there. Every other game will tell you. No motion blur, that's good. VSync. I don't think I need that, right? I have 4K full screen. Windowed full screen. Field of view, always maxed out, every game ever. Always max it out. Alright. Welcome to HYENAS. Your job is to raid plunder ships for valuable merch and escape with it. Like, this can't be a coincidence, you know? Like, I don't know who came up with this idea first, but the finals is already doing this. Again, I don't know if I streamed it. I don't think I did. Where you just, like, go get money and you, like, escape with it, or you, like, hold it as long as possible. And that's the game. Even though it's, like, it's a little... It seems better than this game, because it's more like a... It's like a tournament style. So you win a match, and then you go up against the other team that beat the other team, and it's a tournament type of, like, setup, and it's more like grandiose or kind of more exciting because it's like a esports-esque type of feel. But this is like, I don't know, man. There's plenty of tough competition, so you're going to need another basics. Okay. This is another thing I don't like. Any training mode that a game has, I shouldn't have to wait. There's no matchmaking. It's just me, right? So there shouldn't be matchmaking. The fact that it has to load as if it's trying to find players.
Hello? I'm, here about the ad?
Hey, I'm outside in the shuttle. You must be by 10 o'clock. So, you want to be a hyena? Take those billionaire plunder ships for all their merch? Seize back the power? Well, that was close. Oh, I never did learn to drive stick. Sorry, where was I? Hyena training, rob billionaires, take power, yada yada, transportation provided. Screw it. Let's just get started.
Okay, so already we have an overexcited character talking to us. Let's like maybe turn that down so I can still talk. The sensitivity is already pretty slow. ADSR 7.5. Go 50. Can I type? Oh, we're going to the decimal here. I don't know. God damn it. Some games have like weird sensitivity scales where they kind of go up exponentially. So the higher you go, and it's like you can't find a sweet spot. 40, 40, 40. Let's try 40. I don't like that the first tab is controller, and I have to click on mouse. Yes, confirm. Like, why do you think I'm pressing save? Okay, I'm not... I don't know what I'm doing. 25? I hate this scale. Okay, so there's like a little, what's it called? Cell shading? Like this kind of Borderlands-y type of shading on the gun. It's extremely bright. Like I have like my own little lamp just shining on my body here. We have a cool little... I got some Sega games. These have to be real games that Sega made. There is a game called Void Bastards, which I might play in the future. It's just... but it's like 30 bucks. I'm not really willing to buy that yet. So... did they explain what this place was? We got music playing, we got a scooter... Thunderblade... Shadow Dancer. Oh, I might have played that one. Shadow Dancer. I think you get like cool, like ninjutsu powers. We got go-karts. Alright.
The teleportal's right up ahead. It'll get you to the next area, fast.
Wow. Wow, what a bunch of eye cancer. Why? Why does it have to be like that?
A zero-G space. Impressive. I've always wanted to try it.
You're going to
Try
love
it.
this. Every plunder ship has areas where you can use zero-G to whiz through.
To whiz through. Launching off one point and aiming towards another. Activate mag boots. Also, you can kind of guide where you're going. Just slightly, so it's not too, like... it's not too out of control, because real zero gravity, you can't control where you're going once you've launched. So... I got like a jetpack thing? Oh, you can actually control it! Zero-G boost. So you can just fly. You should have just made a game where you can fly. Whatever. I'm not gonna... We'll pretend this is, like, amazing. Like, Titanfall kind of did this. Apex is already doing this, where you have all this, like, crazy movement. Wall running and jumping off... I don't know about this, man. This is just... it's just gimmicky to me. It's nothing special. Just play Titanfall. Alright, I guess. But can't you just, like, shoot from here? Like, why would you enter that and be out of control? I got, like, a pointer. So it kind of shows you where you're gonna land, which is nice.
Now try using your zero-G boost. It'll help you change flight direction and move faster. Your zero-G boost will automatically recharge during flight or instantly when you hit a surface. Engage your mag boots to counteract zero G and return to the ground.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about this too. Like, since you can move wherever you want, my thought process is, like, the skill just goes out the window. Once you can just come in from any angle, there's no skill. There's no, like, smart, like, covers and, like, smart, like, movement. Because you could just get shot from any direction, so it doesn't matter, like, how smart you are with maneuvering. So, because I also looked at the map on the Steam page, like, I looked at the pictures and the videos and all that. It just seems like you can come in from any direction, so they don't seem like good maps to me. It seems like it's going to be complete chaos, just like all the battle royales are. They're just complete chaos. Anyone could shoot you from wherever, so there's no skill involved in movement. It's just whoever sees the other person first, that's usually who wins, which it sucks. Because clearly they're trying to go for like esports, an esports type of thing, with all the bright colors and all the, it's just really, what's the word, like marketable. It's like pandering, or just using all the elements that people are familiar with to like try to get it to be to sell more, basically. I don't know how much they're going to charge for this, but if you're going to charge anything at all for something like this, I don't have high hopes for it. Because something like this it's been done, so you shouldn't charge for it. Like, I can just go play Apex or something, or Titanfall. I could go play Fortnite or something else. I keep comparing it to Battle Royales, but I mean, this is basically what this is. They just didn't make it a Battle Royale because they know it's got a bad stigma now. So they chose not to do it. I think if it was still a popular genre, they would have done it. If this was back in like the Fortnite days, they would have made this a Battle Royale, without a doubt.
So, I thought I'd be working with a crew.
You read my mind. When you're robbing plunder ships, you'll be part of a crew, and you'll need to keep them healthy if you want to lift that loot.
I have a feeling that this is like one of those ideas that like companies have that are kind of just put on the back burner, and they're originally like one thing, and then once they have the money or the resources to like get back to it and actually make it a full game, they change the thing entirely. So I think this is probably what this was. Sega probably had this idea like cooking during Fortnite and when all the battle royales were coming out, and they couldn't like get it out, and now they can, but they changed it to a extraction thing.
Now, if one of your crew dies, you can respawn a shiny new version of them using the respawner station.
So this guy looks like a regular dude, even though we're in space. Pretty generic room. Healthy crew, healthy hall. I do kind of like the shading. I like this design, actually. It's kind of interesting. One crew, please. 0 fatal DNA disentanglements for 6.2 hours.
Build it better, stronger you. Terms and conditions apply.
Respawner. Welcome. Recycle. Grow you, respawner. Build a better you, fast. Ready for service. Submit personal data.
Defining muscle density.
You nailed reviving and respawning. I think you've got a future.
There was no animation for that? You went all out with the frickin' revive animation, and there's nothing for this?
Welcome
animation.
to the Plunder Ship Hub.
Gear up. You'll need every advantage to win, so find items to gear up before raiding a vault or engaging with Murph security. Grab items like shields, grenades, healing items, and weapon mods. Steal AK merch. Steal AK merch. Reach vaults to steal merch to earn cloud points, or kill Murph security for extra cloud points. Reach AK and cloud points to unlock the VIP getaway and escape with the merch to win. Fight off rival crews and Murph security while the VIP getaway calculates your escape route.
Each hub contains gear up and merch vaults. Still not impressed? Activate that gravity switch. Go ahead. Mars's billionaires may have screwed me over, but damned if they don't know how to make a ship. Next, let's take a look at one of the areas you'll find in each plunder ship hub. Head over to the nearest gear-up area, which is always a good place to start.
So I saw this on the Steam page where, like, you activate the 0G and a lot of objects start floating up. I thought it was gonna be like they were just gonna float wherever because that's how 0G works. But it seems like every object just has like a predetermined little path, and they they completely stop after a certain point, which makes zero sense. Maybe I can push them? I don't know if I can push these. No. They just like, this makes zero sense. 0G, 0 cents. I don't know, man. I guess it has to be like this because then they act as like cover and places to launch from, but yeah, objects don't just stop in the air. Now this idea might break the game actually, because you're expecting people to like launch off and they fly, you know, a certain trajectory, but if you can just change directions, and I can even like completely turn around with this like 0G boost, then it's like, what's the point? It's like when you see someone launch off a surface, you expect them to go kind of straight, fairly straight, and you should be able to like catch them. That's when they're vulnerable, and you should be able to just kill them. But if you can just change directions, you know. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. I don't know if I'm saying this right, but
What we got here are some Murphs. Murphs are the clone security force on plunder ships. Take them out. Okay, let's talk about gearing up. Gear up areas contain items like health, weapon mods, shields, and grenades. Take a look around and gear up from the containers here. Take your time.
it just sounds so generic, man. It sounds so basic. Like, we know this stuff contains weapons and grenades. They're saying it like it's so amazing. Like, we've played a couple games, you know? I'm not new to games. But the sound effect for the gun was kind of nice. And I think the death was kind of interesting. The way they kind of like just turned into blood and disappeared, it's actually nice. Like, instead of like them ragdolling and then kind of despawning eventually, they just fully disappear. That's nice. Search the area for items. Gadgets here. Health. Wait, hold on. F to open. So they play little music. Ooh. Health. Like little Ziploc bags. So I'm not using these. I grab them first and then I use them. An inhaler, like Cyberpunk. Okay, that's cool, I guess. I don't know if there's gonna be.
Pack. Handy to have in case you get hurt and need to heal up.
Oh, you don't say, dude. I figured that out already because you failed to tell me in time. I don't know if there's gonna be like bigger health packs.
That's a grenade. I think you can guess what they do.
Why do they look like microchips? Oh, it's like an ability. And then you level it up when you collect another one? Max level 4. Whoa, that's kind of cool. That's all right. Hold E to aim, release a cooldown before you can die. Reduce the cooldown. It was like almost 20 seconds, and I got it max level. Yeah, it's 20 seconds at level 4. I guess it would be kind of OP the way it blows up every time it bounces. That's interesting, I guess. Is every loot box gonna look blue like that? Oh, I gotta blow this up? Jesus! That doesn't hurt me, right? Barrel mod increases weapon damage. Oh, that's cool. That's cool how it's like in a cardboard thing. It's like those toys you get where you have to like you gotta cut the zip ties, like when you get like a Nerf gun. That's cool. I like it. It's like you're shopping. It's not just like military. It's like you can just get it at Walmart or something. Restore shields. Okay. Do I have shields? No. Oh, here's the shield. And that's already maxed out. Okay. So that might be a little small. I can't really see the shield. It's like a really thin bar. They might need to make that bigger. Maybe I can manipulate the HUD. I just saw something disappear. Oh no, it got knocked down? I wonder if this means it's destructible. By the way, I think definitely this game's gonna die. I feel like this game's gonna die. And the finals, I feel like it definitely has potential. Like, I don't want to jinx it, and I don't want to be too exaggerating, but the finals, the way everything is destructible, that's way more interesting than 0G already. Like, I can, like, if you just see some videos of it where, like, it's a lot of destruction. If you look at the gameplay of it, there's, like, entire bridges coming down, and, like, that's insane. It's not just, like, a couple walls and some boxes that blow up. It's, like, everything that is destructible, which is way more interesting. My eyes, man!
There's still more items to collect, but if you think you've geared up enough, you can head to the merch vault.
Return to the hub when... Wait, but I died. I died, though. You, like, killed me. I'm spectating now. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. I don't blame him. It's still a beta. I don't blame him, but, like... Why would you end the level if you're gonna tell me to, like, keep going? Okay. Let's open that again. We might have to speed run through the tutorial. If it happens again, we're just gonna find a match and skip the rest of the tutorial. Dude, if they actually charge money for this game, like the finals is gonna be free. That's crazy to think about. Like it's basically the same concept. You get money and you escape with the money, and everything's destructible. This, it's the same thing, but it's got 0G. You start to compare them. Just the one that's free is always gonna win. Like, why would you pay money when you can just have like the same thing It's better and it's free. I really don't want to shit on this. Like, as soon as I saw this on Steam, I was like, oh man, it's another one. This looks like everything else. I was like disappointed. I was like, ooh, a new game. Oh, it's more of the same. I really don't want to dislike this game. I want it to succeed, but it's just, I've seen all this before, you know? It feels like Rogue Company. And we know Hi-Rez is not good at making games. We know this. And maintaining those games. But I remember the tutorial, and it was just pretty basic and like just cringy dialogue. It felt like this, to be honest. Let's unlock a new hyena. Hyena coins? Oh, please, guys. Hyena coins. I'm not calling them that. Commander Wright. Sun Flare. What is that? What does that mean? Is it an AR? Is it a SMG? Shotgun? What is this? Foam cannon. Smart and capable team player. Alyssa uses her foam gun to control the space and create defensive. So that's not going to happen because I don't know the maps and I'm not really a team player. So, nope. And she's a female. Friendly, life-loving ex-roadie. He uses his pyrotechnic knowledge to control the space using his flame-spewing pyro discs. So he's got like an LMG, I'm guessing. Pyro discs, I don't know what they do. Oh, we have a character trailer.
When you're putting on a show, you gotta know your dynamics. Know when to bring it down low, when to get loud. Now, loud is killer, but always protect your ears. Make sure you got some fun, bud!
That was hardcore cringe. That was pretty bad, man. There was no movement. He was just standing still, and the Murphs, they were pretty dumb. If they actually like attract Murphs like that, I don't know. That whole thing seemed goofy. Maybe I'm just in like a cranky mood. Maybe I'm being too harsh, but I don't know. What is there to like about that?
I trained hard to get into space. Then every other asshole beat me to it. The foam gun may not have been in the training manual, but it's pretty adaptable, just like me. And if I've got a job to do, you can be damn sure I'll get it done. Tears in the rain, dickhead.
There's a storm outside. Hopefully the power doesn't go out while I'm streaming. Okay, so clearly these are just to like showcase what the characters can do, but they just don't go anywhere. They just stay in one area. There's no like cool little story, at least, like a cool cutscene. It's just like a basic bare bones demonstration. I don't know. That could have been more action packed. Prima. Fearless yet scattershot personality makes her skirmish friendly speed and mobility when using her zero-G harness. Zipper clip. I guess that's an SMG zero-G flight harness. Don't know what that is. Let's see.
People think I'm crazy. Oh, please. Have you seen the world lately? I'm just meeting it on its own terms. And having a ball doing it.
That was insanely basic. And I get that she's like a light type of character, but wow. That was so like nothing. That was just nothing. We didn't even see her killing anyone, did we? She's just kind of like floating around. I don't know. I still feel like, despite all that, seems like my favorite so far. Even though I like being able to like mow people down, but I also like the mobility aspect. I like being able to move. Yeah, and if this guy feels too slow with this LMG, That light is flickering. If he's too slow with the LMG, I can go use her, and she's basic assault rifle, I guess. Zero G skirmisher, foam defender, area denial. Okay, so he's more. Okay, so I'm assuming this doesn't deal a lot of damage then. He's just more like CC type controller type of class. I saw more characters in the on the Steam page, so maybe they're not all out yet. They're not all finished, but let's go for. I feel like she's more versatile, to be honest. Like the more basic a character is, the more versatile they are. Um, Especially this guy, the pyro discs, they can't work in 0G, right? Because he throws them on the ground, so that must mean how do you use them like in 0G? They probably don't work. So, and neither does the foam gun. You have to be like on the ground. So, but her, she can kind of just go wherever. There's more possibilities with her. She's smoking a cigarette? It's the future, bro. Nobody smokes cigarettes now. It's 2023 and we don't smoke cigarettes. This is the far future. What? What, Sega? What? What are we doing here? Where's the music, by the way? I know I turned it down, but it's not off. Collection. Oh, so there's more. So this is the guy I saw on the. I saw this guy a lot. I don't know why. They really wanted to like push this character. Defiantly old school, Mr. Jones deploys a powerful sentry gun to defend his crew's position when breaking into vaults. So he's got a shotgun. Turret defender? He's got a turret. Oh, so he like watches their back.
The job ain't what it used to be. Guess I'm old school. But the gun. Oh, yeah. The guns ain't bad.
High mobility, good burst damage, less effective at longer ranges. Okay. I don't particularly like this guy. Just kind of seems like a they wanted to have a Payday 2 type of feel. This is very like I don't and the Nixon mask? Come on, man. I don't know. I don't know about this guy. When the crack destroyed the prison walls holding Mr. Jones. And Mr. Jones, dude. Like Reservoir Dogs, Mr. Pink, Mr. Brown. It's like, ugh. Be more creative. He escaped to the taint to continue his criminal career. Now he's back in business, although he's never had to pull a space heist in 0G with a cosplayer and a ballerina before. Mr. Jones may pine for the good old crimes, but at least now he's got a sentry gun to mow down anyone that tries to stop him. The true challenge is for him to tolerate his crew long enough for them to split the merch. Can I get him? I already have him? Mozzie? The first hyena. This natural-born leader dominates firefights and breaks defenses with his rocket launcher.
Everyone wants a shot at you and you're the best.
You've got AirPods?
Another heist, another glorious result.
Give me a break! He's got AirPods and flip-flops. What are we doing here, huh? And what is this? What are you, Michael Jackson? It's just so confused. And why does he have long eyelashes? I don't get this character design. What am I supposed to feel here? What am I supposed to think about this guy? It's just it's nothing. There's nothing to like pinpoint. It's just blah. It's like a custom character. Assad is smart, stylish, and charismatic, a born leader able to rally people to fight corrupt authority. When Assad arrived at the on the Taint and saw the injustice and hypocrisy of Mars, he put together a crew and conducted the first plunder ship robbery. His daring and legendary robbery of the Black Swan kick-started the Hyena heist and made him a hero on the Taint. We don't know what the Taint is. Keep talking about it like I'm supposed to know. Assault rifle, basic, beginner friendly. Yeah, this type of design is actually very. It's also very cliche. It reminds me of Rogue Company too, where there's that one Russian character that just has he basically has like a grenade launcher as his ability, and he's just a basic like assault rifle type of guy. It reminds me of that. But I guess you need at least one. You do need at least one like beginner friendly basic type of character, but maybe try something different. At least try. El Silban. Laconic and mysterious, Izzy excels at long-range combat, and her sniper rifle can launch a scanning beacon to reveal rivals' locations. How cliche is that? The freaking sniper character is like the recon, and they've got freaking like radar thing, and they can reveal people.
They call me El Silbón, and I can see. But you'll hear the whistle of my bullets before you see me.
Go! I'm talking to HR about this.
FBI. Does this not look shitty? Like, it looks like just like old I don't know, like PS3 graphics. I don't know, man. It feels old. This game feels old. At least visually. Scanning beacon, which will scan the area it lands. Pretty basic. We've seen this stuff before. Do these characters not have secondaries? Like you're just stuck with your primary weapon? When Izzy served as a sniper on Earth, her SWAT team nicknamed her El Silbón after a vengeful Venezuelan mythical creature. Izzy's last case before the crack was chasing a serial killer who taunted her by stealing her handle. Now she has evidence that the serial killer is still alive and a fellow hyena on the Taint. So Izzy sits in the shadows as she continues her search and lets her rifle Cantante do the talking. Okay. Commander Wright.
Do I get to do a cool walking and slow motion shot? I've been practicing.
Cringe. Burst rifle. On Earth, Alyssa dreamed of becoming an astronaut so she could leave behind all the idiots running it into the ground and build a better future for humanity. However, when the crack devastated the planet, all the idiots followed her up into space. The crack. We don't know what this stuff means, man. Alyssa refuses to let this fact ruin her love of space and fights to maintain her ideals in a lunatic universe. Okay. Her design is, again, it just reminds me of Bangalore from Apex. That's it. That's just what she is, man. I guess she's interesting. No, she's not. Actually, she's not. A ballerina Russian? Come on, man. Russian ballerina. Come on. Hero Key. Sonic. This is just Sonic. A noble and enthusiastic cosplayer with a disguise ability that can mimic rivals and enemies alike. I thought this was a skin. This is just the character. This is what the character looks like. Cosplay disguise and hummingbird.
Man, those HYENAS are just so freaky. They don't even wear a uniform.
Remember when Martians were just goofy-looking aliens? I miss that. Don't be fooled by this costume. I am vengeance. Sorry. Nuts.
Cringe! Cringe! Cringe, man! Why? Why? Hiroki's cosplay and charity work made him a minor internet celebrity back on Earth, but after being evacuated to the Taint, he's had to put his skills with a glue gun towards less innocent pursuits. His crewmates see him as naive, but Hiroki's love of pop culture and hatred of bullies overrides any respect he once had for authority, especially if he finds materials for a new character costume. God, Sega, you couldn't help yourselves. This is a mess. I don't know about this. This is like a DLC character, like just, ugh, God, it's so bad.
When's this
Eh.
tour hitting the road?
Digits? His name is Digits? You make him this big, tough, like, Canadian dude? And he's like a rocker guy? Yeah, freaking metal and rock bands and stuff. Damaging enemies, huh. Firing rate that ramps up while fired. Like a minigun? But it's not a minigun? There's a wind up on an LMG? That's strange. If there's one thing Dale, bro, he's Canadian. I don't know if Dale is, whatever. If there's one thing Dale learned from mud bog racing and being a roadie for out of control rock stars, it's that it's better to roll with the punches than to try and fight them. On the Taint, Dale's day job is a pyrotechnics expert for plundership robberies, although his priority remains being a hard drinking headbanger from Alberta and bringing metal and the occasional misfiring firework to the masses. Boring. Boring character. Doc Hotfix. Ye Jun is highly competitive and uses his healing drone to ensure his crewmates stay alive long enough to win. Another Sonic reference. He's got like a Sonic drink, and he's Korean. Of course, he's Korean and he's the tech guy. Just like Apex with Crypto, he's the drone guy. God, you can't make this up, man.
I've always loved video games. I just never expected to end up in one. Off you go. Sure, the support role isn't for everyone. But me and my buddy Drono can be team players. As long as we get to win.
You called your drone Drono. You couldn't even come up with a creative name for your drone. Is this like an AK without a stock? Deal damage and provide information on where they are. Oh, so he's like a recon type of guy too. Oh man. Ye-Jun swears he's a player character in an FPS, even if the other hyenas think he's crazy. An accident with a short-circuiting Mega Drive opened Ye-Jun's eyes to the truth, so he sought out a quest giver to help him level up and become a hyena. Ye-Jun's narrative arc has led him to take a support role with his healing drone buddy, who is sometimes the only thing that stops the competitive Ye-Jun from rage quitting. So we already have skins out. This is a closed beta, and we already have microtransactions. Jesus Christ. Can you please be creative, man? You don't have to do this. You can wait. I guess these are cool. There's a lot of detail in this character already, so yeah, these are all right, I guess. They're not just like recolors. They're not just different color palettes. They're actually like different patterns and designs. So that's nice. That's what skins should be, I think. If you're gonna make different, like a bunch of basic type skins, make them at least have different patterns, uh, instead of just different colors. Make them actually look different. Okay, so this is nothing crazy. It's not like his design is completely changed. It's just colors. Maybe they shouldn't have done that. I hope they're not just gonna keep that up and just only have colors. Because if you can change the design of the character, that would be like if you can make him like undead or something, like that's 1,000 times cooler. Because you gotta think, even though it's not a battle royale, like I said, it's a multiplayer game, so it's gonna compete with games like Fortnite and Apex that have skins where you completely change the character's design. Like your entire character changes, the animation style, even the shading of it, just everything will change, all the effects. If you're just gonna have skins that only change the color, that's a really big like con. It's not gonna invite people to buy cosmetics. Um, So this is kind of strange. This is like a tech AK. There's like wires randomly to make it seem futuristic, but it's still like it looks like a DIY type of gun, which is strange. A lot of this stuff, it's just not connecting. It's not like making sense to me how there's this high tech, but they look like they're in some kind of dystopia and they kind of just they just look basic, but like we're in the future, you know? And she's just got like a basic FBI type attire. They're all just wearing regular clothes, flip-flops, and just I don't know, man. The outfits don't seem appropriate for the setting or for the time period. I don't know. And the
If you need to
cosmetics
snack up,
seem
better do it
weak.
now.
So it looks like you can have a secondary. Dual-wielded, fully automatic pistols. Okay. Medium range sidearm. I can't spin it. I'd really like to spin the gun.
We all know who the real criminals are, huh? You know.
Okay, so everyone just has the same colors? So the primary gun doesn't change. So why am I able to like click on it as if is it for skins? Black market specials. Dual wielded again.
Those leaks think we're bad on the taint. Wait till we're on their turf.
OG Jones, no evidence. These are cool, I guess. I like the texture of his clothing. I think it looks very like you can touch it. This guy might be the most fun visually to like change your outfit up and stuff. He seems the most fun. But
Hope I
this.
didn't accidentally pack my glue gun instead.
So this guy doesn't have skins because he's just a freaking like. Ah, well, we're Sega. Ah, there's Sonic in the game. Ah. This is just so disgusting, man. You know? The fact that you can't change his skin, but he's like a cosplayer character, like what are we doing, man? It's just a cash grab. This game is gonna fail. I'm telling y'all.
Who is she? Where did she come from? It's Galaxia, bitches!
No, 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 no.
Woo! Mama's deflecting! We can't all be stars, honey bun. Bye, bitches! Mwah!
They put a drag queen in the game. Why? 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 Shotgun? Galaxia worked hard to find her true voice, only for her career to take an ass over heels tumble when the crack interrupted her big break by devastating Earth. After losing her shot at fame, Galaxia realized that all her hardships on Earth were training for her own superhero origin story. From the ashes emerged the cosmic hyena from the fabulous galaxy of Drag, who slays all, whether it's by using her deflecting ability or by throwing shade. Jesus Christ. Her? This is the man. This is the man. Frontline shield. Yeah, we're not playing you ever. We're not playing this character. This is the man. Courageous drag queen. Oh God, man. Jesus. Courageous drag queen. Ugh. Oh man. I don't know. I don't know about this. None of these characters are really standing out, you know? I don't know. I guess I'll play this guy. It
They
looks like I
say
already
we're
have him.
criminals. Huh. I didn't survive the end of the world to kiss Clout's ass.
I did say I was gonna play her. I'll start with this guy. And it looks like I can just buy these guys if it only costs 10. Maybe it's because it's a closed beta. Should we try all the characters? I mean, I don't know. Atari Centipede cartridge. Oh yeah, there's like actual objects from real life in the game because again, it's Sega. They have to do their little like cameos and little Easter eggs so you can actually like get like little figurines of Sonic as like that's the objective, that's the valuable item that you collect. So it's kind of cool, I guess. So it's not just like basic generic items. I will give them that. That's kind of a creative idea to have um, actual objects from real life. Are these actual songs? Atari Asteroids. So I'm guessing this is like, I guess it's all gonna be old stuff. I guess like older items are becoming more valuable. An Atari, a Rubik's Cube, never gonna give you up, Rick Astley. Okay, these are cool. Are these what the CDs actually look like? I wonder if they actually play the music when you collect them. I don't know. I guess I'd be asking for too much. Intel 80s logo trucker cap. A processor? Wow, Roland. Hez dispenser? Okay, that's kind of cool. That's cool. Even though it's like, it's basically just junk, but it's like antiques. They're valuable because no one makes them anymore. Roland. Sony Betamax. Wow. Tetris Mega Drive cartridge. Tetris handheld console. Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5. Look at this thing. Wow. Video killed the radio star. This is actually dope. A yo-yo, Sony Walkman. These are actually dope. It's not bad. Okay. That's interesting. They should have pushed that more than the zero G aspect. They should have put that out there more. The fact that you can get like cool stuff. I don't know if I skimmed through the trailer or if I actually watched through the whole thing. They should have like maybe it's too much to ask to like play the actual music that you're collecting. That would have just it would have been so much cooler to be like they did show Sonic though. They did show like the characters looking at like a figurine of Sonic and like collecting that. I don't know what else they showed, but they should have showed some of this stuff. I think they showed the Rubik's Cube in the trailer. But I think music has a bigger effect on people than stuff like this. Especially Sonic. They shouldn't have picked Sonic. Rubik's Cube is like alright, but show some of this other stuff. Like, wow, I'm gonna steal an Atari and I'm gonna get away with it with my crew. And it's something people actually want too, like in real life. Like, yeah, it's so cool to have an Atari. Now, all this old stuff, this is actually valuable stuff in real life. So, but like a Sonic figure or a Rubik's Cube, come on, man. This is like $1 at, the dollar store. This is whatever. I don't care about challenges. Don't really care. Music's still not playing. Plunder Riot, the full Hyenas experience where you compete against other players. 5 crews or of 3 hyenas each. Oh, that's another thing. This like 3-player team, Apex, the finals, people are already doing it. I don't know when it started, but a lot of games started doing just this 3-man team rather than like a squad, which is 4 people, or like a duo, which is the typical like battle royale type stuff. I guess people tried to stand out, and that's why they started doing trios. But it's just we've seen it before, so. Also dealing with Murph security forces and traps. The first crew to make the VIP. Okay. Recommended level 3. So here we have a shooting range versus Murphs, a focus mode where you are the only crew raiding. Experiment with abilities, items, and tactics. You raid the planet ship. Okay. You don't have to deal with people. Hopefully they come out with other game modes, because this is not... It cannot just be one game mode. That's another thing I had a gripe with. The fact that, like, games now, these types of games, they always just have one game mode, and that's it. You can't... It's like, this back then would be a game mode in like a much bigger game. Like something like Call of Duty, they always have gun game, you have capture the flag, you have King of the Hill, you have freaking like the hardcore mode where you only have one life. They have a bunch of different game modes in one game, and it's great. But now you have these games that have one like type of game, and that's it. That's the game. And if it fails, it fails. I don't know if it's more like smart money wise, like budget wise, but I don't know. You should just have more game modes. It's just smarter. It's better. I think Apex caught on to that, and they now have like a team deathmatch mode because you should. You fucking should. You shouldn't just have battle royale, especially since now it's like a dead genre. People don't want to see another one. You have to have team deathmatch and like other types of stuff to keep the fun going. You cannot just have one game mode. You can't. You've got to switch it up. So it looks like you choose the character before you even queue up, which I don't really like. But I guess it's better than sort of picking a character and then, oh, you can't pick them because someone else already picked them, and like, I don't know. I don't know if this is better or worse. Jesus! Why? Okay. I forgot what I was saying. My ears are bleeding now.
That's how I roll.
This is a shotgun? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Still got it.
Okay. My ears. My ears. Jesus. Can I climb? What's happening? We don't need this many effects on my screen. We don't need it. These little mine things, these Roombas. Ow! Self-revive. That's cool. Survive SWAT assault. So you gain, like, notoriety. Or, like, a wanted level. And they actually taunt you. Okay, so I should heal. Oh, I like this map design, actually.
SWAT budget exceeded. Terminating assault.
Do I have to use a grenade for this? Or can I melee? New patrol schedule.
Squeal is active. Calling for backup. Stand by.
Ooh, that sounds nice. Oh, I like that you can aim. Usually games don't let you aim dual-wielded weapons. I guess I have to float back up. I can't destroy them. God, man. Okay. So that was actually kind of fun. I think it's a little fast-paced. I'm still only at half health? I just respawn, bro. Spawn me at full health. Weapon mods. I do actually kind of like that the primary weapon doesn't change, so you don't have to really think about that type of stuff. Like, oh, maybe this gun will have better stats and all that. Weapon damage. Did it actually change visually? I don't know if anything changed. The sound effects felt like chunky when I was shooting them. I don't know. This is what I need. I guess that one door I saw can only be destroyed by a frag grenade, which is disappointing. Foam grenade. Okay, well that kind of sucks. You have a character that has like a foam gun, but basically anyone has foam with one of these. Flashbang. Scrambler. Okay. I do actually kind of like this. That it's not like a physical grenade, it's like a symbol. So it's more like you can tell immediately like what it's gonna do. And it's because it's an ability rather than like a whatever it's called. A regular grenade is an ability instead. Cat bomb. Teleportal. Oh. It's like a Game Boy thing. Oh, this is... Oh, you have to know the maps for this.
follow me.
It can only be to that one location? I guess it would be OP if it could be anywhere. Take me back! It's exit only? Aw, man, I was in such a good spot. Ooh. Ooh, look at all these enemies. Let's see what we can do. The range on this shotgun is silly.
Whoa,
I like
thought
that.
He was never gonna fall.
I like that you can shoot the head and it deals more damage.
Well, I wanted a challenge. Ah, too fucking easy.
This thing is so accurate. I don't know if it works the same against actual players. But against these guys, bro.
Fall down!
What do they drop? Shield battery? Oh, I gotta manually pick them up. Okay. I actually like their kind of basic design. I guess if they were too detailed, then you might confuse them for like a player as one of the characters. But they should have picked something other than like Counter-Strike guy, you know? Merch vault. Are you gonna attack me?
Shoots and scores.
I keep thinking I gotta shoot him twice.
Stand by.
I'm not gonna lie, I like the gunplay. I like it. Oh, I gotta break into this.
Let's see what you got. Keep the bullets, asshole.
Lockdown. Oh, I need this. There we go.
Come on, open up for me. Okay, and unclench.
Do I have to repair my turret or something? Oh, we're breaching, we're breaching.
We've lost the sentry, people.
Take that.
Someone broke the breaching tool.
The breaching tool broke? This is actually payday.
Budget exceeded. Terminated.
Give me a second! Okay, I don't like that. I don't like that they can just rush you like that. They have no sense of, like, fear for their own lives. Freakoid. They're just gonna kill me here. Right? Okay, so what's the point of that? So clearly I'm not supposed to do that alone because I just die. So can I just turn off the enemies? Because I really wanted to see what happened. That's a shame that I get like a wanted level. And I have to respawn all the way back here. So the breaching tool breaks. like Payday 2. I kind of don't like that because I'm already worrying about enemies and my turret's health and my own health. I don't know. Let me stock up again. I get to keep my upgrades for my gun. Breaching mod reduces vault breaching time. I'll take that. I didn't get to see it. It was like a cartridge. Oh, and I need a shield. That's my problem, bro. I don't have a shield. So take that. Can you respawn the health things, bro? I need more. It takes away your ability. Why don't they respawn?
Turn back the clock with respawner.
I need these things to respawn here. Is that the sound of my clothes? Maybe they wanted this game to feel older. It feels older. And like the style. Okay, I kind of don't. I'm starting to dislike.
You know they're starting to actually organize themselves? I say we go there with a zero-G bomb and blow the whole sorry mess into space. Turn them into orbiting trash.
Them talking was cool at first, but now I feel like it's going to be distracting when there's real players on the map and you're trying to like listen for stuff while they're talking.
Picked up several
I like the reload. That it's not like you put in shells one by one. HYENA. Why do they call us HYENAs? That's such a lame name. Oh, my shield regens on its own. What are these? Like a hydrogen? Ooh. Ooh. Do I have infinite ammo then? That's cool. That's cool that I don't have to worry about ammo. That's cool. Because there's a lot going on, so taking out the ammo aspect is cool. Okay. Are there not upgrades for the cooldown time of my turret? I couldn't destroy one of these things with my secondary for some reason earlier. Maybe I need these for when there's like a lot of them. Or maybe I should just use my frags. I need to check my FPS. See if we're good here. 50 FPS? Oh no, brother. Oh no, brother. 50? We're gonna need to bump that up if we're gonna do a fast-paced game like this. How do I change? Oh. Full screen resolution? If this fixes it, I'm gonna be mad because I hate that games now require you to be exclusive full screen to have like the top graphics, you know? It should be able to run all the nicest graphics settings on borderless. Maybe I need to turn down the resolution. I think that's what kills frames, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot smoother. God, I hate that, man. And I can only change the resolution when it's exclusive full screen. And I don't want to change the resolution on my desktop because then I forget to change it back when I close the game, and then everything looks like trash. Relative trash. I shouldn't say it looked like trash. Ah, man.
They taking out the fucking gun!
Oh, that's cool. It's like a charger.
Sentry gun's good to go. Kill the
Nice. Nice. Oh, here they come.
Whoa, that was one tough bastard.
SWAT budget exceeded. Terminating assault.
You've lost your breaching tool. Get another one on that vault.
I like that they eventually stop. And you're not constantly fighting for your life. But I got kind of confused there because I couldn't figure out what I was looking at the bottom of my screen. I was trying to see, like, which one is my heal, which one's my shield, which one is my frag grenade. They respawn!
Blow it out, you blue hole, Nerf! Suck it, Murph!
Oh, here we go again, dude.
Threat confirmed. SWAT on route.
I keep thinking I'm gonna run out of ammo. Stop respawning! Right next to me. Who's kind of sliding around there? Oh, they keep respawning next to me because it's on lockdown.
Terminating assault.
You need to replace your lost breaching tool with a new one.
Oh, we're still breaching here.
Little
We're still at the same.
Wheel is active. Calling for backup. Stand by.
Breaching tools destroyed.
Again?
Open up for Jones.
Threat confirmed. SWAT en route.
Why does that keep happening? What just happened? Did I win or something? I'm stuck again. Oh no. Man, I still didn't get to see what happened. Okay. From that, I will say the gunplay is fun, at least against Murphs. It is still it's like weird. I don't know how to explain it. It's like kind of easy, like they die fast, but it's also hard because the AI seems to just run at you. So I guess that's what the turret is for, and that's what the rest of your team is for. Um, that felt good. That actually surprisingly felt good. I'm like surprised by that gunplay. That was fun. I just wish I could have opened that vault. Let's get into an actual match. I think I'm just gonna play this one character, and maybe we'll do 1 or 2 matches and just call it because we've been crashing a lot. So maybe we'll wait for an update, wait for them to fix that bug. I don't know. I like this character though. I just need to I need to get faster with like the healing and the recharging because I don't pay attention to them. There's a lot of chaos going on and I forget like which keys to press. So that was fun though. Can I buy anything
Mars
yet?
kings and queens are about to lose their crowns.
Buy a little skin here. These are a bit expensive. Actually, I kind of have a lot, right? Kind of have a lot of money. Ooh. Oh, what currency is that? Premium stuff. Ooh. Zebra? The zebra print? Zebra versus leopard? Uh... Yeah, man. Yeah.
Blood wash out of this okay?
Emotes. Haha, rookies. He doesn't make any noise. Gotcha, chump. Okay, these are whatever. I don't think you're gonna have time to emote in this game. And I was worried about having shotguns in a game like this, but if they're as accurate as they are in the training, I mean, I did have all the upgrades, but it had such crazy range. If it's like that in actual matches, then I think I'm good. And the reloading as well, I'm so happy. It just felt really nice. Maybe that's what like is the most fun, is that everything just feels smooth. I don't feel like I really had to just mess with something for too long. I could just like move from one thing to the next. I set up the vault cutter tool thing and set up the turret instantly. There's no like build time. You just choose where you want to place it and just place it, and the grenade comes out instantly. It felt quick. That's what I was hoping for. And the sound effects actually felt nice. Let's actually do maybe let's do a PvE first. Let's just do that. I think what could really boost this game is having more like pop culture stuff. Like they're inevitably going to have to copy Fortnite with like having like crossover skins and like stuff like that, but they got to do it. You will be the first. Oh, there's a picking phase. Oh, come on. Game on!
Mars kings and queens are about to lose their crowns.
Asking me about some, like, firewall garbage or whatever. I'm well into the game. I'm well into playing this. Just minimize the game. What was I saying? God, man. They're gonna have to do crossovers and stuff to, like, boost their game. They're already using, like, Sonic stuff and Ataris and all that, or, like, real life references, but they're gonna have to keep doing that periodically to keep interest. He's got a Nixon mask. Dino store, engine room, service core, gear up area, merch area. So the merch is the objective, is what you want. Gear up is loot. Smash and grab. Let's see how this goes. This is the map I saw in the trailer.
Steal merch for cloud points, and then escape with your rewards.
If it ain't nailed down, it goes in the bag.
What was that accent? Do I not have a team? I'm actually liking the visuals of this game, dude. I actually like this. Hey! Rapper's Delight? They got copyrighted music in the game. Oh, that's actually sick. That's sick. Okay, okay. Well, let's turn off the turn off the subtitles for the Murphs. I don't really care what they have to say. It's interesting, but it's distracting. So, should I avoid fighting early on? I'm not sure. That's actually really satisfying. Oh my god. I like how they just disappear. Weapon damage.
Blow it out, you blue hole, Murph!
This is fun. I actually like this. Frag grenade versus scrambler. Eh. Fluid, like really fluid movement here. Not a lot of animation in the while I'm crawling through. I kind of just shrink. But whatever. It's fast. Might need to change the or maybe not. This doesn't do anything. I like the music. Does that hurt? Oh. Got little, like, platforms. I mean, it's cool that you can crawl through all these little spaces, but again, it's like, if you can come in from any direction, you're never really safe behind cover. Smash and grab event started.
Hey crew, there's a smash and grab event starting right now.
So I gotta go to this icon, I guess. Mullets sold here. This isn't bad. It's like there's a lot going on in the environment, but it's not distracting. I thought it would be more distracting. There's a lot of detail like on the walls, but it's not like... It's not drawing my attention. This is actually nice. And I like the low ceiling, actually. I thought, like, maybe it would be a little cramped, but no. It feels right. The scale feels right. I can't get to this icon. Sega! Ouch. Here we go. We're robbing this store. Spotted by a Murph. Did I make too much noise? Oh boy.
Squeal is active. Calling for backup. Stand by.
No, no backup.
We lost someone.
False alarm. Backup cancelled.
False alarm.
Gun is trashed.
You're just respawning on the spot. Okay, stop respawning. I need to figure out this smash and grab thing. Can I open this? Do I have to sneak in? I actually like this traversal. I like how it's not obvious that, like, you should go up. But it's like you have to figure out where to actually climb. Dude! Whatever.
Open up for Jones.
Oh. I can't touch it now. What?
Little pig let Mr. Jones in.
There's nothing I can do! I'm busy here. Alright, here we go. Start the 0G. And hide. I wonder why it was breaking so many times during in the shooting range. I wonder if they shoot at it, if the Murphs shoot at it and break it.
SWAT budget exceeded. Terminating assault.
They're punching the air right now, as the kids say. Okay, turn the gravity back on. See what this looks like. Come on, man! Are they seeing me through the walls or something? I don't know what's happening. I wanna catch this.
It's about damn time.
Ooh. What do we have? What do we have? What did I do to them? Why are they like... They were losing gravity for some reason. There's like a anti-gravity field thing? Or... Oh, it's back off. Why is it back off? I thought I... What do we have? Roland t-shirt. Nice.
Jackpot!
Nice. Vintage. Vintage shirt. I like it. I like the simplicity of this vault actually. Just some loot on the sides, and then the big score in the middle. I like it. But what does smash and grab mean? What is that? Like extra, like bonus money? Bonus reward? Okay, let's just get out of here. We're not fighting these guys. I like that there's no fall damage. I feel like a little rat, you know? I actually feel like a thief. You know? A burglar.
Sentry gun fused up!
Jesus, relax. Stop covering your face.
Well, I wanted a challenge. Sentry gun is ready when we need it.
Ah! Jesus Christ! Ah! They climb! Have one of these! I wanted to see it! He's taking damage.
Whoa, thought he was never gonna fall.
What do we have? We store your dreams here. Pay to win. Ooh, clout.
Stand by. VIP
Oh,
status granted.
is that the smash and grab?
VIP getaway is ready and waiting for you.
It's like a care package.
All according to plan.
Where's the anti-gravity console? Does this place go 0G? Or I don't understand anything. I don't know. Let's get out. Let's get out of here because they apparently have enough money to leave. I don't know if it showed me an objective for like an amount of money that I had to get, but just following orders. Oh God. Oh God. Get in! No! I killed some drones with the cat bomb. This isn't bad. I mean, I haven't played with real people yet, but this isn't bad. I still stand by what I said earlier, though. There's a lot of cliche stuff that other games are doing, but...
Shoots and scores!
These fights feel so good. Maybe because I'm winning the fights. Maybe that's why I like them, but... We gotta fight against some real people soon. What is that icon? VIP? I'm supposed to follow the VIP, right? Or they follow me? Or... I thought I was supposed to have a team of 3, man. There's nobody here with me.
Stand by.
Time
Defend
to
the
go.
getaway.
VIP getaway
You've almost
in
completed the
progress.
getaway. Gotta say, your crew earned that win. Congrats!
Do we actually keep that shirt? What do I do with it? Visit your merch stash to fence or donate merch, so I can sell the stuff that I get. Okay, they're throwing a lot at me. Clout points. Another screen? This is very minimal. Okay. The match I just played, great, actually. I actually really enjoyed that. Hot dog with mustard pendant. Got HYENA coins. You're ready to fight other players. Oh, I wouldn't even have been able to join a real match.
I didn't survive the end of the world to kiss Clout's ass.
Can I use that pendant I just got? Where's the... Oh. Oh. Ooh. Oh, we gotta... Can we have it match my skin? Oh, if you... Guys, devs, if you guys don't put in the same skins that you can put on your character, come on, man. It's gotta match. I got the leopard print. I don't have the zebra. Ah, man. I want it to match. Geezer shooter. Rage quit red. Oh, these are actually nice, too. They're not just pure recolors. They've got a couple little details. Ooh. A Sega controller. Okay, this is nice that I can actually buy all this stuff with the currency that I've been getting. Because if you put this stuff behind like a premium currency, that's where your game's gonna die. If they keep this up though, like if you actually have cool cosmetics that anybody can just get, this is good. This is really good. That I can actually afford this stuff and I don't have to spend real money. Because if they change this though, if the game comes out and they actually change their entire model, where you actually have to pay for this stuff, man, I hope it doesn't go that route. But so far, this is pretty good. I wouldn't say it's anything crazy. These cosmetics are pretty, like, whatever, because these are just, I don't know, these are kind of basic characters, but pretty solid. The designs are solid. The colors are cool. The textures look nice. This looks like a cool material. Like I don't know what this material is called on this clothing, but it feels like you can actually touch it, and it's like you hear the sound of it when you're running. Like a sweatsuit, like a, what's it called? I don't know. You get what I'm trying to say. These other guys really just don't. I don't know. I just like this guy the most. I might just stick with this guy forever. So what do I do with this shirt I got? Fence, add to collection, 5 RP. What's RP? XP? For rep. For a little bit of money, I can make way more just playing a match. So I'm assuming every item's just gonna go to the RP or to the collection, because I don't need a 100 if it's only worth 100. Okay. And what does rep do for me? Just raise my account level? Okay, I'm gonna go pee. And we'll play against real people. Jesus, it's already been 2 hours. Skeep bop beep, skeep bop boop, beep bop boop, skeep bop boop. And we're back. Skeep bop beep bop boop. Okay. Hopefully everyone's trash, because the game is new. So, and it's not capturing. Please capture the game, please. Encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings. Suck my balls. Okay? I got a 3090 and an i9 processor. Okay? So we have one map. Okay. I shouldn't be too harsh because it's still a beta. So hopefully they're going to add a lot of cool stuff soon. It's just the color scheme. I guess that's what made me so cranky. Just the fact that it looks so similar to everything else, but this shading thing they're going with, that's like, I hate to keep comparing it to Borderlands, but it's that like similar type of style. It looks pretty cool. How are you, Stelios? Stelios TTV. What's up? Trying out a new game here. I guarantee most people like don't know about this. It's the same thing with the finals though, where like, and Warhaven actually, all these like closed betas that I've been playing, nobody knows about these games, which is like shocking. Like these guys should make more effort to like put their games out there. Maybe they are trying, but nobody knew about Warhaven. I don't know, man. I think Warhaven is actually coming out on the 20th. So I don't know, maybe I'll be playing that soon. Maybe you can still try this. Maybe you can still apply for the closed beta. The closed beta is until the 15th, so you might still have time. You might still be able to get in. But Warhaven is coming out. We only got to play it once. I was gonna return to it, but apparently the beta closed, so you don't have a key. Can you not request anymore? There's no option to request anymore on Steam? Warhaven? It's like a, like, kind of like For Honor, like, it's like a, like Battlefront 2, Star Wars, but like medieval, magical type stuff. Yeah, I don't know. When I actually requested access like recently, and they gave it to me, I think probably like the next day. It was pretty fast. Like I was surprised that like I already had access almost as soon as I requested it. Yeah, so Warhaven is coming out soon, and there's also the finals, which they didn't put out an announcement date, so but they did say this year it's coming out, the finals, and it looks actually kind of similar to this game, so. But I think it'll be way more fun, to be honest. But this is fun too. This game's been fun. I think the sound effects really sell it. That's what's drawing me in. The sound effects of my shotgun and all the enemies and all that. And the fact that there's music, there's like real music in this game. Like, it might be a problem for streamers because it's copyrighted music, but it's really cool that they have like Rapper's Delight just playing in the background. And we have real merch. We have like, you can steal real life items. I want to get one of these, man. Oh. We found a match. You will be second to select. Creative Junkie and Pikachu with the strap. Cringe. Signature perk, Murph Beef. I didn't get to see that. Deal extra damage to Murphs, drones, and other non-hyena. That's why it was so easy for me to kill enemies. I deal extra damage? Bro. I like this guy. I didn't have time to look at everything, but...
Let's give those leets on Mars something to be scared of.
Cosmetics. Oh, I can change here. I got the little hot dog on the shotgun. Didn't get an email? I didn't even check my email. I just checked Steam. Whoa, like I like the triangular portal. It reminds me of Treasure Planet. Knuckles. So it turns out you can actually buy different skins for that Sonic guy. I thought you couldn't. I guess I just didn't have the character unlocked, so it wouldn't show me or something. Team Ghost? We got names?
Search for items to gear up, steal merch for cloud points, and then escape with your rewards.
Let's rip this joint, hyenas.
Oh, it's always work with you, Grumpy Cat.
Oh, a little bit of...
real badass.
We got a bit of lag. Or desync or whatever. These guys already know what they're doing, man. Maybe, should I split up so I can find my own loot? Because...
I'm reloading!
You're just taking all the loot. Yeah, so we're like... I'm gonna split up.
Gun's dead!
Backup canceled. Standing down.
I need the loot. I don't have any heals. What is that? Oh, she's Oh!
Right, people. I'm cracking it.
That's what that means. She can just float without 0G. That's crazy. That's insanely OP. The enemies are tougher now.
False alarm. Backup canceled. Standing down. Alert. Security event initiated. Lockdown activated.
Trap deactivated.
Christ, I'm... You took the loot. Ooh, yes, yes, yes.
I've been targeted by another crew.
I'm coming to help. I'm coming. danger here. I'm coming.
I've been downed. Heads up.
Gotta fix myself up.
Payload's waiting, crew.
Oh my god, oh my god. Of course, they have to play like monkeys!
I'm under attack from a rival crew.
The old jump spam. Oh my god. The old jump spam strat. What a scumbag. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that you just die and then you have to leave. There needs to be like at least one more life, I feel like. I feel like they should put in 2 lives, you know? You die once, you come back without your stuff, but you get to fight again. I don't know. Give me another life, man. You just die and that's it? I guess there are only like 3 other teams or something? I don't know. That was whatever. I just needed loot, you know? That's what I needed. I need to just like not follow my teammates and go get loot first. Let's do one more. One more. I need to get my movement unlocked too. They were like jumping around. I gotta do that too. Or I need to drop my turret. I bet my turret is so OP if I just drop it. That's what I should have done, because I needed to get through the Murph first and then find the player that was killing my teammates. So I should have dropped the turret. Or maybe thrown a grenade. I just forget what I have. I forget. Maybe I need to change my key bindings. 3 is health, 4 is shield. Q is the ability. I think I should change it to my mouse. Shadow? Little bro's playing Shadow. They're not spending money, are they? Gotta go, man. Good luck with the game. Have a good one. Thank you. Thank you very much, Stelios.
Those Murphs won't know what hit them.
Thank you. I guess since you can buy all the skins with the regular currency, they don't... People are just getting Knuckles and Shadow and Sonic. All the cosmetics. So far, this isn't bad. You know, it's just still in beta, so there's just not a lot to see. We still gotta wait before like fully making a judgment on this game, I think. Even though I've been pretty harsh, because there are a lot of elements that we've seen from other games, but still, there's still a lot of room for improvement. Oh my god! Team Alien. Do the names matter? Because, like, I wasn't even thinking about the other teams when I spawned in. Is there a way I can tell where they're spawning from? Like, do we all spawn in a corner or something? Earth Vintage. So this whole ship is just Earth Vintage stuff.
Search for items to gear up, steal merch for clout points, and then escape
You know what?
with your
I think
rewards.
they're probably waiting for like
everything they got.
they're probably waiting for like deals, like they're waiting for they're probably trying to get more people to put their products in this game, like the way there's like Ataris that you can steal in this game and like Roland keyboards and all that. They're probably trying to get more cool stuff to put in this, more real life merch. Am I still in 0G? Like, can I stop?
Alert. Security event initiated. Lockdown activated.
I need to get in that blue room! Why is loot hard to find? I thought it'd be easier. Gotta come all the way over here. I'm really far from my team, but like, there's no...
Ah, you're gonna pay!
Why don't you take damage? Why don't you take damage? Why are you able to just run towards me?
Great!
Oh, you guys got here fast. Thought they were further away. Dude, what a rat! I couldn't hear anything. I couldn't hear his footsteps.
I'm under fire from another crew!
Shit, dude!
What are you shooting at?
Rocket is charged. Heads up.
Defensive out!
Use your ability! Oh god, what degenerates, man. This game hasn't even come out yet!
Ah, you shitnik! Ah!
And they didn't die?
I'm healing up.
Threw a grenade in a vent.
I never liked them anyway.
They're just fine. Okay. And we're the first team to die? Dude. What actual degenerates. These guys have been playing non-stop since they could access the beta. God. Jesus. If the game's gonna be this sweaty... I don't know, man. That sucked balls. That really sucked balls. How come when I spawned, there was no loot? There was no rooms with loot in them. I had to go pretty far before I started finding boxes, and then I got killed by a guy I couldn't hear. I didn't hear any footsteps, no sounds, and he just runs up towards me, and I couldn't hit him because he's so close to me. I can't even see him. That was stupid, man. So far, it's been a lot of, like, just fighting and not really going for loot or, like, for the merch stuff. I don't know if I like it being so, deathmatchy. I want to get that loot. I want to get to the vault and put in the drill thing or whatever. Oh man, everyone's playing the drag queen.
We're taking it all back, piece by piece.
Why'd they have to put a drag queen in the game? Why? What's the point? You can't even tell it's a drag queen either. It just looks like a female. You can't tell. Oh god, the animation on this, guys! Relax! We get it, Sonic! We get it! Who is this guy? We have no backstory, no lore on this guy. We got like a Twitter handle. Team Cat. Oh, we're so dripped out. We are so dripped out. The zebra print.
Search for items to gear up, steal merch for clout points, and then escape with your rewards.
Let's do this.
Gotta reload!
I'm busting this bitch.
Just take all the loot. God, there's gotta be more loot to go around. Now I gotta go to a completely different area and get myself killed just to try to get some loot. This whole area only has one box. And only the blue rooms have loot, right? That's so far what I'm getting. Only the blue rooms have loot in them. It's not like I can go wherever and find loot.
Terminate those HYENAS!
HYENAS. I can't get over that. HYENAS. You can suck on my penis. Ah. Shields need to be more accessible too. I don't have a shield, but I'm getting all these like shield recharge things.
Over here!
I gotta rebind some keys, man. Ooh.
Come and grab what you can, guys.
We got a Roland Access 1. We got merch.
Follow me.
Why did I ping that? Did I just slam my mouse too hard? Turn this off, turn this off, turn this off. Jesus. That was pretty cool. I don't know how to get to them faster because it's like there's different levels to this map.
He's dead.
I don't know what's below me, what's above me. There's people in front of me, dude. See if I can go around. I'm coming. Nice. We're grouped up again. All right. Why does he have a trail behind him? So I can follow him? Oh, we're number 1. We're on top. We got the most cash. I see people are just like, they're just running past the enemies. How did you not aggro these drones? We're leaving now? We just got here. I just got here! I'm not a follower, okay?
Reloading!
Where are we going? What do we have to do now?
I'm under attack from another crew!
I'm rubber, they are glue.
Rival tech disabled!
What? 2 shots? I'm taking little bits of his health, and he 2 shots me? No. No.
Down to rival!
He's dead!
I always use protection later.
Just dealing no damage. What do you want, controller? This man's on controller.
Screw you!
Down to rival!
Of course my team doesn't die. Of course they don't die, but I do. Of course. Of course, right?
I never liked them anyway.
I deal no damage.
Hallelujah! I'm saved.
He's playing the same character I am.
Hope this works out better than it did for the Elric brothers.
I got at least 1 headshot, right? Come on.
Getting heals!
Like I was point blank range.
Stand by. VIP status
And
granted.
I lose everything.
Congratulations to our lucky consumers.
Armor here!
Over here!
Our rivals have the lead, people.
A smash and grab event has started.
Oh yeah? I think I heard someone. Oh my god. Slow down! This is too fast for me!
Over here! I'm under attack from the competition! I'm on my ass! You're next!
Die!
They got my gun!
That was my kill! Oh, you scumbag.
I'm back up!
Sentry guns could...
I could use a little help.
I'm healing up!
Help me! Stop playing like a rat!
You just lost a rival crew!
They're just hiding. Stop hiding and help! Oh, you rats, man. Both of them just left me. They're just, like, not even next to each other. Using a secondary. You have infinite ammo! Just use your primary!
Over here!
19,000. Okay, I think some of these teams are just getting lucky. Like, nobody's bothering them, so they're just able to loot whatever. They have all the freedom to get loot.
Disable some rival tech!
Everyone else has just been fighting. These guys have probably just been left alone. It can't be my gun. I was dealing decent damage. It's just my team left me. How are you dealing so much damage but my shotgun doesn't? Dude, all these scumbags, they're all playing that character because she's just bulletproof. Oh. Nerf her, nerf her, nerf her. Nerf him. It's a drag queen, nerf him. Jesus Christ. Nerf this guy. Bulletproof! Just remove him from the game until you fix him, please. We're done. We're done. Because there's already a meta. I hate that there's already a meta. They're all picking the Sonic guy and the drag queen. Because they're busted. I don't want to just play the meta characters and be a scumbag like everybody else. I want to play this guy. This guy looks cool. I want to be him. I'm him. I want to be... No. Garbage. Garbage. That was fucking garbage. It's unbalanced. Fully unbalanced. Bro, you saw that. I was spectating my teammate. I hate them because they left me, but I was spectating them, and he was just lasering that drag queen. And then, boom, shield. No more damage. He turns around, tries to run, gets killed. What do you do against that? You just wait? Because it seemed like they could keep shooting with the shield up, so...
The Taint's one and only Super Queero has arrived. Dusted, snatched, and ready to slay.
Shut up! Shut up, you're scum! You are scum! Oh, you're so broken. Don't make a character bulletproof. Just don't. Don't. At the very least, don't make it a shield. Don't make it like a personal shield that is around her. Make it like a deployable one that she drops. And it's like a small shield. Don't make it like... Man! That's so lame. And what can this guy do? Why is there...
Hope I didn't accidentally pack my glue gun instead.
Is this SMG just busted? Is that what that is? He's just really fast and nobody can kill him?
I'm waiting.
I need to know. Because this is cringe. This is unbelievably cringe. I hate this character. I hate the design of this character. I hate his voice. I hate that he's Sonic. And I hate this drag queen for obvious reasons.
Time to be a hero for real. Can't wait to meet the rest of the team.
I need to know. I need to know how these guys are destroying us with these two characters. They literally don't need a third person on the team. It's just these two characters are completely busted. Nobody's playing this guy. Nobody's playing this guy. Nobody's playing this chick. Nobody. We need balance. I'm Thanos in this bitch. We need balance. I hate the way he runs, man. Such a despicable character. And he can just disguise himself. Look how fast he runs! Oh. Maybe that's what it is. It's like, because it's an automatic weapon, he can do, like, consistent damage. Like, just a stream of damage. Whereas, like, a shotgun, it's like, the shotgun is good, but it's still slow. It's still a slow weapon, and I have to land all my shots. Otherwise, I die. With the SMG, it's easier to just keep your crosshairs on them, and you have a consistent stream of damage. Like, it's the age-old problem of, like, automatic weapons beat shotguns. The shotgun isn't even that bad. It's just automatic weapons win. You just laser people. Maybe they should let you change the primary weapon, because if this SMG is that crazy that we're just getting cooked, like, by anyone that plays this character, come on, man. Come on. We gotta change some things, because I want to play that guy. I want to play that character. I want to play the Nixon mask guy. Can I leave? I don't want to play that disgrace, and I don't want to play the drag queen. I don't even know these people's names. They're so basic. Galaxia, Hiroki. What are these names? I'm not going to say that. I'm just going to say the Sonic guy. I want to play him. That's who I want to play. We didn't see anybody playing these guys. Nobody's playing them. It's just these two over and over on every team.
Yes, hon! We are giving life to the children tonight.
The reference to the children. Okay, stops and holds any projectiles from reaching and damaging her. Him! Galaxy can then fire back the projectiles at enemy targets. What? Or let them be automatically released as the shield runs out. She can fire them back. He can fire them back. God damn it. I'm done. Disgusting. Remove them from the game. There's no way we got smoked. And I felt like my turret wasn't doing anything either. I dropped my turret. It wasn't shooting anybody. Lame. But so far, despite my rant, the game is nice. Overall, the game feels nice. I think the success, if they're gonna have any success in the future, it just depends on, I think, is just putting more content in, more maps, more game modes, more characters, cosmetics, that type of stuff, and not charging people for the cosmetics. Maybe that's why you can buy all the cosmetics with your money, because they're gonna charge money for the game itself, so the microtransactions, or there are no microtransactions. You can just buy cosmetics. I don't know, man. But I feel like a game like this should be free. I feel like they're making a mistake. If these people are right, and they are actually going to charge for this game, I think it's going to kill it. It's going to kill this game. And yeah, just those two characters, man. Why do they have to be like this? Why? I might have played for a bit longer if not for those characters. There's always that one or two characters in every game. They're always just super busted. You can't do anything about them, and you can't play the characters you actually like, because if you don't play the meta characters, you lose. You have to play them. That's so lame. I want to play the mask guy. That's who I want to play. I shouldn't be forced to like do what they do. Okay. So now let's go back in time. I think we're going to go back in time, and we're going to... Ooh, I have Manhunt. I never played Manhunt, I don't think. Maybe on PlayStation 1 when I was really, really little, maybe. I stole my dad's games. You need to crack the game you bought to be able to play it. Do not buy. Pirate copy safeguards are active in this game, making it unbeatable. Oh no. Did I spend money on a broken game? We have Gemini Rue. We're not gonna play that now. We have a few boomer shooters that I'm gonna save for next month. Because they're Halloween, not Halloween themed, but like horror themed or whatever. So let's try to play. Let's try to open up Blade Runner. Actually, let's see if it actually works. Oh, and we got Nosferatu, Wrath of Malachi, whatever that is. It looked interesting, so I got it. Let's see if Blade Runner works, because apparently this is like the original version. This isn't the remastered. So it might bug out on us. I wish you guys could see this. We're just going right into a cutscene. He say you Blade Runner. Captain Brian Toka. Early in the 21st century, the Tyra Corporation advanced robot evolution into the Nexus phase of being virtually identical to a human known as a replicant. The Nexus Sys replicants were superior in strength and agility and at least equal in intelligence to the genetic engineers who created them. Replicants were used off-world as slave labor in the hazardous exploration and colonization of other planets. After a bloody mutiny by a Nexus 6 combat team in an off-world colony, replicants were declared illegal on Earth under penalty of death. Secret Special Police Squad's Blade Runner units had orders to shoot to kill upon detection any trespassing replicant. This was not called execution, it was called retirement. Can we get to a main menu first before you start doing cutscenes? Please? $2019. Oh god. These graphics are... I gotta change the title first. I gotta change the game I'm playing. Okay, we didn't miss anything. Look at these graphics.
I'm leaving now.
Lucy, my sweet.
I cleaned out the tiger cage and sorted all the meal bins. So, if it's all right, it's my turn to fix dinner.
Haven't you forgotten something, little one? Just one little thing.
Mr. Runcer, please.
It's been a very long day.
I don't want to.
Now, Lucy, I thought we'd settled this last week.
He wants a blowjob.
Don't forget who pays your salary. We're closed. Come back tomorrow. Wait! I haven't finished with you. I told you, we're closed.
We're not here to buy, little man.
He's so ugly!
You can't possibly have anything to interest me. These are extremely rare animals of the highest quality.
What a coincidence. So am I. That is the price for humility.
Oh, please, don't.
And what else might we interest you in today, sir? Perhaps some virtue?
Not my
Ah!
animals, please. I'm
No!
begging you.
It probably wasn't real, but still.
But what of honor, little man? At what price? Honor.
Oh my God, no! That tiger is the rarest specimen ever seen.
Tiger, tiger, burning bright. The forest of the night.
He's got a Blade Runner pistol.
Report to precinct headquarters. Code 3. Repeat code 3.
I was just finishing up my 12 out on patrol when I got the call. Welcome relief, considering that the most action I'd seen all night was a schizoid grandmother doing the shimmy in her underwear in the second sector.
So, like, all animals in this world are, like, fake, right? They're, like, synthetic.
Report to division headquarters. Code 3. Repeat code 3.
Last time I had a 3 was when some hooker vomited Thunderbird on Bryant's desk, and yours truly led the cleanup crew. Year and a half on the job, it was still the dirtiest work I'd seen. Where's Captain Bryant?
Took a sick day. Got himself a heinous case of ptomaine poisoning. He asked me, personally, to run the unit in his absence.
Gouza was one of the old-time guys who took their knocks in the streets. He had a friendly way about him, but you didn't want to turn your back on him if you were less than a friend.
Hope you've been enjoying your leisure time, kid, because it's time to take that thumb out of your ass.
Hallelujah.
Don't get too excited. The other Blade Runners are all jammed up. Holden's sucking dinner through a straw. Gaff's working the Tyrell break-in, and Steele's working special undercover. Looks like you got this one by default.
You really know how to make a girl feel wanted.
Animal murder done at Runciter Zoological. Probably just be a schizoid glitz, but we got the call. Old man Runciter lost something like 1 billion chinions worth.
10 to 1, this ain't a job for Rep Detect.
You got something better to do? Perfect your French cooking, maybe?
His voice.
Slumming tonight, Slim?
I thought you were on special assignment.
Wasn't
Jesus
too damn
Christ.
special after I had the suckers out.
What female?
A couple of fours were masquerading as fibroplast insulators down at Kaiser. I dressed up like a nurse. They never had a chance.
I'll bet. You put him on the machine?
Hell no. There's a beautiful little thing in here called the magic, and it ain't ever been wrong. You develop it, you got a brilliant career ahead of you.
I'm working on it.
What's Gouza got you doing tonight?
AM at Runciter's.
Animal murder. Oh, those skin jobs got no respect for anything that truly lives and breathes. And that goddamn Eldon Tyrell ought to be zipped into a body bag and flushed into deep space.
Get rid of him, we'd be out of a job.
I think we're all overdue for a little off-world paid vacation. You can stop staring at my ass now.
You got eyes in the back of your head?
What ass? What ass?
All you gotta do is ask, Slim.
Your body's made of clay. You guys are clay figures. You have no ass.
Animal sales was a profitable and prestigious business since most real animals had died out after the Terran War. There were plenty of electric ones, though, powered by rechargeable batteries. No self-respecting human would own one of those frauds.
Why not? Am I playing now? Look at the graphics! Dude, that was actually a pretty long cutscene. I don't know when this game came out, but wow. There's NPCs talking? Or I guess not NPCs, I can't talk to these people. Just all pre-recorded. Conversation choices. Designer cut? What does that mean? Can I get a tutorial? So I'm not Deckard. McCoy? Keyboard shortcuts. Save game F2. Oh, we're using the F keys, bro. Choose the difficulty. Kia? Oh Jesus, this is real. This is real jank.
Piece of chrome.
From a car?
No, I think it's horse chrome. Bag it and tag it.
Bag it and tag it.
What do you know?
About 30 counts of animal murder and 1 of aggravated assault. The shop's been thrashed. You ought to see this tiger cub they got in there. It's a goddamn tragedy.
How's old man Runciter holding up?
State of shock. He's been moaning and complaining about his world caving in.
You'd feel the same way if they were your animals. How many perps?
At least 2. Bloody footprints all over the scene.
Must be a delightful sight.
30 counts of animal murder? They killed all the animals. Oh, I can sprint! We got a sprint! Wow.
Canvass the area. Maybe somebody had his eyes open.
I'm on it.
Hmm. 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 Find anything else out here?
Zilcho. Row actions inside. Abstract art. All over the walls and ceiling.
I never did appreciate art. Find anything else out here?
Zilcho. Row actions inside.
Zilcho.
Abstract art. All over the walls and ceiling.
I hate that there's no subtitles, and there's probably subtitles in the enhanced version, but I literally, just one little review, like, put me off, because they said something about some bug where, like, they couldn't, shoot or something, like, something screwed up during combat, and it screwed up the game, and something like that, and people were saying, like, the original version is better, so here we are. I mean, we're gonna bear with it. We don't have any subtitles. Where am I going? I'm getting in the car? I'm leaving? Oh, I have a computer in here. Oh wait, no, I can actually go places. I'm leaving. I actually just left the first mission. Like, we haven't even done anything. Okay. It's nice to have that freedom, I guess, but... My leg got chopped off there. I wasn't fully inside the car. Okay. I mean, I'm guessing this was made for computers, like older computers. So maybe that's why it's so detailed, or I don't know.
Scratches and paint flecks, and I knew what they meant. Unless the city had bought a jet black fire truck, somebody had a big fat traffic ticket coming.
What did you say? What did I just say? Go inside.
I already checked for a crowbar, some kind of tool. No luck, but it looks like we've got some latents.
Make sure the lab boys run them through the mainframe, human and rep.
Oh, God.
Judging from the distance between the prints, I was looking for two very big men. One dragged his right foot, indicating a possible injury or lameness. The other appeared a lot more controlled, graceful even. Quite a pair. McCoy, LPD.
I'm absolutely certain Lucy Devlin was involved in this heinous act. She's the young girl who works for me.
She's responsible for all this mayhem?
No, of course not. It was two men acting in concert with her, obviously.
Obviously. What'd they look like?
Big and scary and absolutely malevolent.
Can you think of anything they might have been after?
First, I thought they wanted money, but I don't keep any in the shop. Then I thought they wanted to steal my animals, but they started executing them.
Could they have been replicants?
Who else would be capable of such barbaric acts? My precious one. She was my baby.
I mean, I don't want to say karma, but I mean, you were sexually harassing that girl. I mean, there's no good guys here.
You ever do any business with the replicant manufacturers, Tyrell Corporation?
I resent that accusation.
Just wondering.
Officer, last May I personally sold Governor Colvig an exquisite Bergeron colt. I have been a guest at his house on 3 separate occasions. Do I look like I need to carry artificial product? I'm ruined, totally ruined.
Tell me about this Lucy.
There's not a lot I can tell you. She's only worked for me for a short while. She's about 14 years old with pink hair. A very attractive young thing.
How'd you find her?
She came to me with a reference from Ogilvy's in the Northwest Zone. And he's a very reputable wholesaler.
You treat her well?
as well as any young tot should be treated.
She got a desk? Or someplace where she worked?
She used to eat over there. My precious one. She was my baby.
Anything else? There's a lot to talk about here, and there's no... Like, am I writing notes or something as I'm talking to him?
See if you can dig up that reference from Ogilvy's.
Yes, it's somewhere here. Just a moment. Here you are.
Bum 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 bum! Anything else? I'm so cool.
Stick around. I may not be finished with you.
Yeah, dickhead. Did I have... Oh, I'm falling. Did they have to make me look so much like Deckard? Do all Blade Runners wear these trench coats? Come on, man. It's kind of like false advertising.
Precious one.
The way they make
She
him...
was my baby.
He doesn't look like Harrison Ford, but he's got, like, the trench coat, and, you know... I don't know. I thought I'd be getting at least Harrison Ford's voice.
You got any discs from that camera?
It's irrelevant. Those murderers also destroyed the camera. Thousands of chinyens worth.
Maybe it photographed them before they shot it out.
I guess you've got a point at that.
There's obviously footage before they broke it. There's no way the footage just disappears. I'm waiting for this guy to hand it to me.
I believe this is the disc from last night.
Peachy.
All my animals.
A disc? Is it because... Did Blade Runner come out in the 80s? And maybe they thought that was futuristic to have discs? A disc. Well, I can click on myself. Animal murder. Chrome debris.
I already checked for a crowbar, some kind of tool. No luck, but it looks like we've got some latents.
Oh, I record their, like, the little, interactions.
Judging from the distance between the print,
About 30 counts of animal murder and one of aggravated assault.
scratches and paint flecks, and I knew what they meant. Unless the city had bought a jet black fire truck, somebody had a big fat traffic ticket coming.
Paint transfer. What is he talking about here?
Scratches and paint flecks, and I knew what they meant. Unless the city had bought a jet black fire truck, somebody had a big fat traffic ticket coming.
She came to me with a reference from Ogilvy's in the Northwest Zone. I'm absolutely certain Lucy Devlin was involved in this heinous... There's not a lot...
Door forced, graceful footprints, officer's statement. Well, we kind of have a head start because we saw the cutscene with the replicants, so we kind of know what happened. We just don't know their names or what they're after. Dude, there's like no clues as to like what I can click on, what's important. There's no highlighting. This is such an old game. I'm just looking at a GIF. Is that something? I literally just have to click on everything until I find something useful. Move! That was weird.
A toy dog.
Bum 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 bum.
Howie Lee's in Chinatown. I'd eaten there myself.
Howie leave?
A candy bar. Yuck.
A candy bar.
Well, isn't that cute?
It's just a poster that says monkeys. Wait. What's behind the curtain? Is that it? There's no... Okay. Should we, like, scan the candy bar? I don't know. There's blood everywhere. Is that it? Like, am I done? Like, what is my objective?
My precious one. She was my baby.
Do I just leave now? Did I have enough? Do I have enough clues? Is that everything I could gather? There's no like indicator. There's no notification like, hey, you've discovered all the clues. You've gotten everything you could out of this place. Time to go and go back to the police station. I get nothing. I'm just like on my own.
It didn't add up. Animal murders, the lack of any theft, the small animals alone were worth a good chunk of change on the street. It seemed more like an act of vengeance. Find anything else out here?
Zilcho. Row actions inside. Abstract art. All over the walls and ceiling.
Zilcho. Okay, I guess we go back. We go to the police station then to... What about... What's this?
Interesting.
What? What's interesting?
Interesting. Nothing even remotely interesting, but hell, if I was going to root through trash, my expectations weren't too high.
Oh man, there's stuff that you can click on that isn't important too. This is going to be a long playthrough.
Canvass the area. Maybe somebody had his eyes open.
I'm on it.
Let's get out of here. What's this? Chinatown? Oh, we gotta go to the restaurant to like interrogate people, I guess. God. Oh my God.
Real sushi was a luxury reserved only for the elite, since most sea life had become radioactive after the Third Terran War. The rest of us had to eat new sushi, soya mixed with off-world lichen. Call me Ray. You like cheese, Gordo?
Oh my God, I thought somebody shot.
McCoy, LPD. I want to ask you a couple of questions.
Sorry, my man. I just don't got the time.
Got to mix more out back.
Why are you running? That's suspicious.
You're a pretty smart-looking cat. You want to make some money?
Pay me large, you got my rapt attention.
Depends on how much the information's worth.
Unfortunately, my man, I got a bug. Dynamite dining, old man. Catch you later.
Why are you talking like that?
Excuse me, pal.
Don't run! Sorry, my man.
Night, isn't it?
When business thriving, night always beautiful.
Excuse me. McCoy, LPD.
I could just harass people.
Excuse me, pal.
I like that there's people actually walking through. How old is this game? I need to know. I need to know. How old is this? 1997.
This from your place, isn't it?
Could be. Chopstick come from Yoshi's restaurant supply.
How long has that chef worked for you?
Zubin? Just month. Superior chef. Makes all kinds of new suits.
What's real fresh tonight?
Special shipment of Toro just arrived. I fix you right up. No one else. Clean as a whistle.
You're Prince, Howie. See you later, Howie.
Howie.
See you later, Howie.
None of this food is good for you. It's all poison. Especially if it's not real. Man, I kind of want to play the enhanced version. Like, I love sci-fi, I love this world, I love Blade Runner, but it just looks like diarrhea, you know? I I don't know. Maybe we push through. I love this world though. I really do. I really think there should be more cyberpunk sci-fi type games out there where you walk around and you're like immersed into the universe. But pretty much all I can think of is like Cyberpunk. I know there's like other little indie games, but not like big games, you know? Popular games. All the sci-fi games get like um they get kind of overlooked, and there's a lot of stuff that it's just more of the same. We need more stuff like this, man. If they could, aren't they making it? Hold on, aren't they making a new Blade Runner game? I'm pretty sure, and it takes place between the first movie and the second movie. I gotta look into that because there's also RoboCop coming out, another sci-fi thing, right? With the actor that plays RoboCop actually voicing RoboCop. So that's another game. I don't know how it's gonna look. I think there was a little like teaser, but that's another game where like people just aren't talking about it. I think it was announced and then people forgot, or I don't know. Maybe there hasn't been any updates since then. But RoboCop is coming out, and I think a Blade Runner game. So I gotta look into that, man. I'd really love to play those. I really would. I'm not even that into RoboCop, but like another sci-fi game? Yeah. Yeah, bro. Let's go. I want to play Shadowrun on stream
Howie
too.
says you're a master chef.
You not come back here. Air bad.
This'll only take a minute. I'm looking for a girl, about 14 years old with pink hair. You seen her?
I don't know her.
Jesus, she was 14?
Stick around. I might want to talk to you later.
Why'd you hide back here as soon as I arrived, huh? Bitch. It's cool that I can go back to my clues.
Howie Lee's in Chinatown. I'd eaten there myself.
Brown cow?
Stick around. I might want to talk to you later.
I can't get anything out of you? Dude, if they just did a game like this today, a detective type game, I've been looking for something like this, to be honest. Like a game where you're like a detective, where you're like investigating. Maybe I should play LA Noire. Because I never finished that. I could play that on stream. LA Noire. Is that it?
See you later,
We came
Howie.
here for nothing. Well, that one guy was suspicious, the guy that got up and left. I guess we're leaving. Captain Brian Tucker. He say you Blade Runner. Oh, this is cool, man. What floor is my
Laboratory.
office?
Roof. Laboratory. Mainframe and shooting range. Ground floor. Lockup. Laboratory.
The way the audio cuts out. Let's go to the lab, because we got some stuff we probably need to scan. I don't know.
Got anything new for me, Dino?
I was wondering when you'd show your mug around here, McCoy. We got the animal corpses from Runcitus, but there wasn't a whole lot to work with.
Bone marrow?
About 50% were real, the rest were fakes.
So, Runsiter was ripping his customers off.
State-of-the-art fakes. Miles beyond the crap you see on Animoid Row.
The kind that comes from legit manufacturers?
They're the ones that usually produce the quality.
What about the wounds?
Most of them were shot point blank, but we're looking at some others. Sloppy cuts with a knife, like the perp was really pissed off at something.
Butcher knife?
Could be, but who cuts meat anymore?
Nice bunch of reps I'm tailing. Hope you're not pulling a meat cleaver out of my back next week. Anything else?
That black paint you found on the fire hydrant? It's from a ground car.
You sure?
The angle of impact was almost head-on. And there ain't too many spinner drivers klutzy enough to smack a street-level hydrant in VTOL mode.
I heard your wife got her license back.
You're a real funny guy, McCoy.
Anything else?
That piece of chrome you found outside of Runsiter's is from a 1995 Pontiac.
Nice set of wheels.
It's okay, not what I call a classic.
Mentioned a real car.
Anything else?
Zip, man. Try me later.
Zip, man.
Anything else?
Zip, man. Try me later.
I like that I didn't have to hand over the stuff to get him to, like, analyze it. He just already has it, and I just come in and ask what he found. I like that. Okay.
Roof. Mainframe and shooting range.
Should we get
Violent
our...
street crime in the city rose again last year by a whopping 26%, according to the latest figures from the Department of Justice. Governor Kolvig attributed the change to the dramatic increase in the number of specials registered as city residents and promised a tough new set of standards for the City Immigration Bureau by next month.
Man, I love this world, man. I really do. I kind of feel like I should get Observer, that one game with the guy that plays Roy Batty in Blade Runner. But people were saying, like, it's just the reviews get to me, man. Like, they're saying that, like, it's like there's like cheap jump scares and it's a lot of running around in circles. I think I saw someone play it too. It was a lot of running in circles in Observer. There is, like, the Redux is out. I don't know what the changes are, but that's another sci-fi type game with this sort of atmosphere. I should probably play it just because. I'm not into horror. I don't really care for it, but just to be in another sci-fi game, like, it might be fun. But I think what they're charging for it is kind of ridiculous. Maybe that's why I haven't bought it yet. So, but maybe one day we'll play Observer.
Nothing even remotely interesting, but hell, if I was going to root through trash, my expectations weren't too high.
Best scores? What's this? Oh, for the shooting range?
Old copies of case files, notices, and memos. The usual station junk. Old copies of case files, notices, and memos. The usual station junk. Lucky Strikes. Crystal's brand. I knew she was spending a lot of time in the training maze these days, even though she'd already gotten close to a perfect score.
I wonder if there's like a key I can press that like highlights anything that can be clicked. Run!
Uploading personal clue database. Downloading mainframe clue database.
Beep boop beep boop beep boop. Beep 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 beep.
Clue database transfer complete.
Enhance.
Uploading personal clue database.
Oh, I'm putting the clues I collected into the...
Mainframe clue database. Clue database transfer complete.
Esper.
Scanning video disc. 2 enhanceable
Oh yeah, the
images
disc.
found. Adding enhanceable photographs to Kaya database.
This is so cool, man. But look at the trash tech we got. Because Blade Runner came out in like the 80s, right? So like they're just putting into the game what they have in real life. They don't really have modern computers to go off of, so we've got these like chunky computer type things, these big consoles. Everything's all clunky, but I kind of like it.
Run sitter crime scene.
Enhance. Oh, I got the grid from the movie. I got the cool. Okay. Oh, that's so cool. What do we have? What are you looking at there, pal?
Run sitter crime scene.
What do we need to look at here? What's important? The animal, maybe? Am I gonna have to pull up a walkthrough of this, man? Because I don't know what to do. Do I have an objective? This shouldn't matter, right? Like, what am I gonna figure out from this? Enhance. Harambe. On the wall. I don't know, man. Try the other picture.
Run sitter crime scene.
Ooh, here we go. This angle is better. Oh, dude, this is so cool. This is so cool. Cyberpunk has a similar thing where you can like review footage and stuff, but this is so much cooler. Whoa, that's magic. We
He
somehow
looks
see his
familiar.
face.
Give me a hard copy of that.
What about the car? They said it was an old Pontiac.
A black ground car. Looks like it's been around the block a few times. Give me a hard copy of that.
My voice is just like moving around the room. How does the camera turn around? It goes outside and turns. So we have the car. We couldn't get his buddy back here? That was cool how like it does like a swooping type of thing as it zooms in. Does he have anything? Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else I could gather from this. I kind of hate but love that the game doesn't tell you what to look for. You have to be the detective. You have to like think for yourself. It's kind of nice, but I hate it as well because you're expecting like some kind of clue because all games have clues now. They don't just leave you to like figure it out for yourself. This isn't gonna tell me anything, right? There's no like shadows from these guys. The way I just see their faces in the dark, like I think they did like an analysis. Some like expert did an analysis on the Blade Runner Esper thing, how it's like impossible to have this type of technology. Like it just magically reveals people's faces and things in the darkness and little tiny like bundles of pixels. It just magically makes it sharper. It's like impossible technology. It's like literal magic. But you know, it's the future. So I gotta look up what this stuff is later. And oh, I click on myself. Card color and make. Animal murder suspect. We have his face now. That was insanely easy. I thought it'd take longer before we actually got to see him.
Most of them were shot point blank, but we're looking at some others. Sloppy cuts with a knife, like the perp was really pissed off at something.
I've got like filters.
About 30 counts of animal murder and 1 of aggravated assault.
How do we get this guy?
Well, if it ain't Ray McCoy, Bryant finally letting you play with the big boys.
My clearance come through?
You bet. You bring your piece?
Don't leave home without it.
I got a piece
Steele's
for
been
you,
running
pal.
the maze every other day for 2 weeks.
Right here.
Targets are getting a little roughed up.
I thought Gouza was going to requisition some new ones.
I ain't seen him down here in a month. Guess he's been busy.
Poor guy. I bet he gets all tuckered out from pushing those papers around.
And don't sell him short, McCoy. Gouza could be one tough hombre. I remember when we worked mice together. He poured acetone on 2 pimps that gave us some lip and lit a match. I'll tell you, it looked like the goddamn 4th of July out there.
Peachy.
What do I point at him aggressively? I like the voice acting in this game. It's actually really good, and there's a lot of talking too. I just need those subtitles, man. I wonder if there's mods for this? For
You keeping
subtitles?
busy, pal?
Nah, the place has been pretty quiet the last couple of days.
You keeping busy, pal?
Nah, the place has been pretty quiet the last couple of days.
Huh? You do any work around here? Huh?
Hit the lock, Jack.
I guess there ain't no harm in it.
Target and shoot all threats.
Oh!
Do not shoot innocents. Confirm
Okay.
target as hostile before shooting.
I thought there was it's a female, so Oh, this is hard! Hold on! Jesus! Is that an innocent? I can't tell if they have a gun. Her?
Completed sequence. Proceed to next station.
This game is so old, I can't see if they have a gun in their hand or if they're like, I don't know, like neutral, like... Proceed to the next area? Is that what they want? Is this like a simulated outdoors area, like an alleyway? Or are we actually outside? Because we're like, no, because we're like on a skyscraper, right? Bring it. The hitboxes, dude. Bitch. Maybe we haven't seen any innocents yet. Maybe it's too early. Why do they By the way, why do they shoot back? You know? You want me to die in the shooting range? Can I just spam this? I think I can. Just spam it.
Completed sequence. Proceed to next station.
Alright, Gladys. Alright, AI Overlord. Where is the next station, you fuck? Tell me where to go. Just back? Back here? This way? Whoa. Dude, the camera turns. This is wonky, man. Woo! Oh, it's high noon. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Oh, I see you hiding. Oh, this is easier because it's closer. Close range. This is actually a nice little drill for like aiming. I feel like I'm playing Aim Lab.
Sequence. Proceed to next station.
That's a pretty nice little test. The frame rate. Ah, this animation. Whoa! Came up behind me. I cleared behind me. Bitch. I like this.
All sequences. Proceed to exit.
I like the sound cues. It's like a generic like door opening sound effect, but like it's useful. Are you gonna show me my score? I'll just leave. McCoy. -10? I didn't see any innocents. Were they the ones that screamed? Are those the innocents? -10. Fuck you. I can't tell. This game looks so bad. Should I just play the enhanced version? Maybe the bug won't happen to me. Maybe they're just lying. Or maybe it's just I don't know. I don't want to be a snob. Usually I don't care how the game looks, but if it's I don't know, it's just the combat. It's just the combat really that's the problem. Everything else hasn't been a problem so far. We'll keep going. We'll keep going.
Mainframe and shooting range.
Yeah, so we're on the second floor, so that's like a simulated alleyway. That's crazy. And we have like simulated rain.
Ground floor. Lockup.
Lockup.
Are they letting me out?
I'm not the one who makes that decision.
I suppose it's my turn to bear the cross for the cause.
What are you, a terrorist?
Who are you, anyway?
Please leave me alone. My migraine's acting up.
Please leave me alone. Yeah, you little cuck. You little soy boy. Come out here and I'll fucking spank you.
I got some more questions for you.
Your associate, Ms. Steele, has already taken my statement. I have nothing more to say unless I have an attorney present.
I got some more questions for you.
Your associate, Ms. Steele, has already taken my statement. I have nothing more to say unless I have an attorney present.
You're gonna talk. Okay? You're going to talk. Wait, can I be aggressive? What are these symbols? Is this like angry, McCoy? Surly? Erratic? Normal? Polite? Let's be surly. Does that change my response?
I got some more questions for you.
Your associate, Ms. Steele. I have nothing more to...
Oh, I can skip. User choice.
I got some more questions for you.
Your associate... I have...
So, every time I talk to people, if I pick one of these, it's like an automatic decision, but this is like... Because I was wondering, like, shouldn't I get, like, a couple options? I thought that's what this game was, that you get, like, some options of what to say. But maybe this does it for you? I really gotta look this stuff up, because I didn't get a tutorial. Is this it? Do I just have to read this, and this is all I get? No, but this doesn't tell you enough. This only tells you the bare minimum. Whoa! Whoa! That scared me. That scared me. Jesus Christ. Why are you walking so slow?
What do you know?
Zero that would interest you, Detective.
What do you know?
Zero that would interest you, Detective.
Jesus, you freak. Don't come out of the shadows like that. Whoa, this is a big room, man. Why did they do this? This is a crazy angle. Even for like, doesn't Resident Evil have those like crazy camera angles? This is crazy.
Hey, pal. What do you know?
What do you care?
Who's there? I can't see.
Hey, pal.
Hey, pal. Can I go outside? Dude, we need an open world Blade Runner game. We need it. Not like Blade Runner, though. Make it like noir. Make it detective-ish. Make it dark and gritty. Hello? No! Go back. Guza? Is that his name? Report in? Done? What do you mean?
Bryant go on permanent leave and you get full use of the office, Lieutenant?
You know the procedure. Dump it all in the mainframe upstairs and I'll read it later.
You got it.
Oh, this is actually bringing up the dialogue options now. Alright. We've explored a lot now. I think we did all the floors. And I guess the way to leave is the roof, because that's where my car is parked, right? Because it's a hover car, flying car. Where's that chick? I wanna have sex with her. I was trying to find something funny to say. I think I'm gonna call it. Maybe let's go back to my apartment. See what's over there. I'm pretty hungry right now, so I'm gonna call it, and we'll play this. We'll play this on the next stream, maybe, or we gotta go back to casino. Actually, we gotta get back to where we were in casino because somebody was chatting in my chat, and I decided to alt tab, and I didn't save, and it made the game crash because Casino Inc. is an old game.
Your
So
floor number, please.
Ground floor.
this is a
Roof. Apartments.
boy.
McCoy, 88F.
88. Thank you.
Was that like Chinese?
I lived with the best gal I'd ever seen. She was 2 now and full of life and love. She'd cost me about a year's salary, but she was worth it. It was good to have someone warm nearby after completing a dirty job, and the retirement swag from this case would go toward getting her a partner.
Best gal you'd ever seen? It's a dog. It's probably not even a real dog, right? Or is that why he said he spent a year's salary? Because is it because it's a real dog? Oh, I got an Esper at home. Oh yeah, that's right, dude. Because Deckard had one in his apartment. I didn't have to go to the station. Want some
Here
food,
you go,
little
baby.
guy?
Dinner time.
Or girl?
Maggie, come here, girl.
Maggie. Aww. What is it, like a Shiba Inu or something? It looks like one of those old dogs, like from like a Tasmanian tiger type thing. The way it's like shaped.
Here you go, baby. Dinner time. Here you go, baby. Dinner time.
Dude, I know most people will find this depressing, this type of atmosphere, but man, I love it. It's like it's like conflicting. The way real life now is mirroring a lot of what these dystopian movies showed. And it's depressing, but at the same time, part of me, the sci-fi loving part of me, is like, man, this is really, really cool. All these technological advances, even though it's getting pretty bad, especially in China. The way everyone's faces are scanned and you're all in a database and social credit score and all that. But at the same time, I like these futuristic aspects. I can't help but like be mesmerized by all this stuff and like Neuralink and just everything new that's being done out there and like going to Mars. It's just really cool stuff. But I kind of wish my place looked like this. I wish I had a place like this with like lights coming through the windows like this and like everything's dark. We still don't. Do we understand? Like, has anyone ever explained why Deckard's apartment is so dark? Like, if you watch the movie, everything is just blech. You know? Maybe it costs too much to like power all of the lights now. I don't know. Got a little fan. Jesus, man. What was that? Okay, that's just for the players' amusement.
Violent street crime in the city rose again last year by a whopping 26%, according to the latest figures from the Department of Justice.
Portrait of the sleep-deprived.
What did he? What? Portrait of the sleep deprived. Hey man, you and me both. Whoa! Jesus! That's not safe. Just a janky old little metal. The music. Oh. Hit me with it. Hit me. It's not raining though. I need rain. Oh. Oh, that synth. The music for Blade Runner is so unique. Oh. Oh. We should have started with this, man. Set the mood. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. We gotta end the stream there. Wow. Why? Why is it the balcony that has the cool music? Why? Why put it there? Maybe it's for the player to like look out at the city and like be all like thoughtful, just think about the dystopian world you're in. Maybe that's what the music was for, but the graphics just look so bad. You can't even look out at the city and be like, "Wow." There's just it's just diarrhea on my screen. But anyway, uh well that was fun. I yeah, I didn't really know how the stream was going to go. I just wanted to play Hyenas and like stream it and then after that I didn't really have anything planned, so but I got all these like old games on my computer now that I mean I want to save these for October, but uh I might just start early. I might just start early, or maybe I can find something else because there are games that we haven't played in a while. Maybe I should finish those. That's what I should do because I started a bunch of games last year. We still have Wolfenstein that we need to finish, and we have Shadow Warrior, and then we have Shadow Warrior 2 and 3. We're not playing Wolfenstein Youngblood because that's a pile of garbage. So, um, I think Wolfenstein 2 will be the last in the series. Or I guess I could go back as well. I could play the old Wolfensteins. There is that. Maybe that's what I should do more often, you know? Like everyone now is just playing like Valorant and Apex and all these garbage multiplayer games. We gotta go back, man. We gotta get back to the roots of gaming. Like what you just saw right there, that was pure. That was so pure. And the game looks like trash, but man, is it's got so much heart and spirit. It just has the fundamentals right, you know? Man, and every game now is just there's always something. Some big like drawback, some big con. But you go back to these old games, they just I don't want to say they're flawless. They're only flawed because they're old and janky, but otherwise the games are what they are and they're fun. And if you don't have fun, you just stop playing it, you know? But games now, like there's microtransactions and all this little like pretentiousness, like just I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I should play more old games on this stream. I honestly don't really care about playing newer games. I wish I could. I wish I could like all this stuff that's coming out now, but I can't. I just don't care. Nothing really interests me. It all just looks like trash. So honestly, I might just keep getting these old games. They're cheap. I've got freaking the GOG store. Just there's an infinite number of old games I can play. Um, so yeah, I might just do that to be honest. It's really a lot of fun playing these older games. And there's a lot of stuff I missed out on too. So what do we even have here? We've got these games I just got. I feel like there's something I'm missing that I said I was gonna play. Oh, we actually have Half-Life also. I've never played Half-Life. We could play that to be honest. And it's gotta run great because it's Valve, right? I could play Half-Life. What else is there? Uh, I shouldn't get too excited. I should just finish the games I've been playing. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't move on to. That was my problem, just moving on to a bunch of different games. I need to finish the games I have now. I need to finish Wolfenstein. I feel like we're close. We're probably really close. And oh yeah, there's the like the Uber Commander uh missions where you just find the commander and you get the Enigma code and you get the collectibles. I think I might just do that off stream to be honest because it's a lot of like fetch quests basically. So I might just take care of that off stream because there are a lot of commanders you need to go kill. So just to speed up the progression because I have to do those. I can't just not do those. They might not do anything for the story, but I gotta play them. So I might do that off stream and then come back and do the main story stuff on stream. And then we gotta finish Shadow Warrior, which we haven't played in forever. I completely forgot how to play that. There's a lot of different controls for that game, but we'll get back to that. And then play Shadow Warrior 2. And oh yeah, and Siege. I might try out Siege on stream, see how that goes next time. And we got to get back to Casino. Yeah, we actually have a lot of games we can play now. I keep thinking that like I have nothing to play, but I have so much. It's just I don't know what's wrong with me, man. I don't know. But anyway, all my VODs are on YouTube. Um, I'm not a partner yet, so all my VODs here will eventually disappear. And but you can watch all my VODs, um, all my older VODs and all my new ones on YouTube. Uh, they should look better because they're recordings. But if there's any copyrighted music, I'm gonna have to like um, download the VOD and upload that instead of the recording because the way it's routed, it's like muted in the VOD. The music is muted in the VOD, so I can just whatever. You understand what I'm saying? But give me a follow if you like the stream. Just get more attention coming to the stream. I'd really love for this stream to get bigger. So give me a follow, make some clips, share the stream with people, um, and keep your notifications on because there is no schedule. I pretty much just stream whenever I can. So yeah, keep your notifications on and stop by. And God, I sound so cringe. Ugh, just come see the stream, please. Come see the stream. Tell people to come see the stream, please. Get more people to come over here. Because I really like doing this, even though my throat hurts and it gets sore, but I really, really enjoy doing this. I'd like to do it more often. So, you know, uh, just come on back and yeah. And subscribe. Subscribe to my YouTube. I don't think I've ever said that before. I don't know why, but make sure you subscribe to my YouTube as well. Not just for my VODs. I might eventually post something else, but subscribe to my YouTube, so it doesn't just seem like a stream archive. I want a community going here, you know? And I think the Discord is still up. I think I have a Discord link down below. I don't know. But just let's get a community going here, because I don't want people to just think I'm like a spam account or something. I don't know. But yeah, that's about it. We've done about 4 hours. Pretty happy about that. Um, yeah, I'm done.